Minecraft's newest version, 1.21, is just days away from being released, so I thought the best way to get myself ready would be to start from the beginning. Today I'll be surviving 100 days of Minecraft 1.0, and as I progress through the world, the game will be updating one version at a time. Let's begin with day 1 on version 1 of Minecraft. In the Create World tab, there's literally only structures that you can choose from in Minecraft 1.0. Here we go. Oh, wow, this loads a lot. Okay. Now, these worlds aren't even infinite, so that's probably the biggest takeaway from the earlier stages of this game. I mean, the cows look the same. The sugarcane definitely doesn't look the same. And a lot of the textures are very different. Let's go ahead and punch our first tree. And I do want to get a lot done through this series. There's going to be a lot of new things each episode. Or technically would be a lot of old things. And look at the wood texture. Oh, the crafting table texture is there. Oh, you can't even drag. While crafting, you literally can't drag at all. Crafting table's slightly different. The pressure plate is very different, at least when it's in your hotbar. Let's go ahead and collect some stone. I'm not in a hurry to get anything done. I'd like to take my time with all of this, although I do want to check out the caves in this update and maybe even find some diamonds. The cobblestone texture is different. I won't point out every texture that's different, but I mean, the cobblestone, as you can see, is different. Huge texture change right here. I do miss the coal looking like this. This doesn't seem too crazy because they did, you know, somewhat recently update the coal texture. I can't even toggle my perspective. Okay. You don't get experience from coal. That's nice to know. And that's just a little thing that you'll see change throughout the series. Oh, we found the village. Yes. That's actually great because I'm hungry. Hello, chicken. Are your textures different? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I still don't see the world's end, which I don't know if I should expect to see it yet. These blacksmiths were literally the best thing back in the day. They were pretty good. I also like the librarians. You know, you just get some free books. Oh, the OG the OG fort. Oh, we have pumpkins. That's great to see. That's great to see. This house was legendary. I remember this was the house that I always used to take. Whenever I would live in a village, this was the house. Definitely the biggest house in the entire village. I am gonna have to cook up some of the food that I have, and I have to individually click each button because there's no drag. Oh, can't even shift click that in there. It seems like the food texture is the same, except just the outline is different, and it might be a little more bright. Ooh, the sound of the cows. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's I love that. Oh yeah, I need a lot of food because I want to run around and explore this world. I've been waiting for my food to smelt this whole time, thinking once it becomes night, I can just sleep in a bed. And then I remembered villages this early do not actually spawn with beds. I'll just continue on my journey as if it's not night. I actually don't think I've seen a single sheep yet. I've seen a lot of cows, a lot of pigs, a lot of chickens. No sheep. Hello, creeper. Wait, what? He's not like... Oh my gosh. Okay, the creepers definitely are different. It seems like they take a lot longer to actually ignite. I wonder if you can spam click. In Java now, it's more effective to time your attacks, but I wonder if this is before they added that. It probably is. I'm pretty sure the skeletons are extra strong. Oh, I love that sound. Oh, that's so nice. It's the little differences on playing this older version. I don't know if I love that sound because it's nostalgic or if it's because I just like it better than what the sound is now. Hello, creeper. I think I've reached the end of the world because usually the end of the worlds are like surrounded by the ocean, and I'm nearing that point. I left my crafting table behind, so I had to craft a new one, but now I don't have enough wood to make a boat. The classic red bed out of just regular white wool. What? Wait, what? Why can't I sleep? What? Oh, you have to like click it from the side. Rest in peace. So close to the water. He almost made it. Minecraft 1.0. Yeah, Minecraft 1.0. So I gotta look to turn. That helps the turning. But the speed is rough. And now the goal is to just go straight until I hit an invisible wall, which I don't think will be too... Actually, there's land way down there. How? Okay, I was not as far as I thought I was. How am I going this far? I'm like 90% sure I should have reached the end of the world by now. I couldn't find sheep earlier and look at them now. Okay, yeah, they don't even drop mud. I don't know why I'm taking them out. If you're curious on how I'm playing on an older version, it isn't a mod or anything. In Minecraft Java, you can actually select which version you want to play on. And I 100% should have reached the end of the world by now. So I'm thinking maybe they made a slight update to the old version where the old version is still the old version, except it has an infinite world now. Unless I'm dumb and the only time the worlds aren't infinite is when you're on console or mobile. Let's check out this cave since, I mean, it's here. Oh my gosh. We have our very first iron, which is nice to see. And it drops as the block, not as the ore, but that was a pretty recent change, so it's not like anything crazy. Oh, we found the mine shaft. Yes, okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna smelt up some extra meat, make some more torches, make some leather armor, which I usually do not recommend at all, but I just really feel like it. And I'm kind of lucky I found a mine shaft because I do not have a lot of wood. I'm gonna quit out for a second. What? Oh, it's right here. Create new world, more world options, world type normal. Yeah, it doesn't say like infinite or anything. Yeah, that lava does not look good, but these caves do. I do miss the caves being like this. I like the caves that we have now and how deep they go. And I think there are a lot of cool things about having these massive caves, but I think it would also be nice to have like regular Minecraft caves like this. Oh no. Can you hit me from here? Oh my gosh. That poor guy. I'm gonna set my spawn just in case I die. Beautiful iron. I'm definitely gonna need a bucket for all that lava, and I want an upgraded sword. Let's get an iron pick. Hopefully we can find some diamonds, and then I will also make a iron pair of boots just in case. I can't even equip it from my hotbar. Not getting XP from the coal really feels weird. Okay, we found a spider spawner. Let's try it. Okay, nope. You know what? You know what? No. Let's try and take care of this real quick. Ow. All right, yeah, let's just break the spawner. I don't think we need to save it for any... Ow. Oh, no, there's another one coming. Now, poison can't kill you now, but I do not know if it can kill you in, like, an older version, like 1.0. So hopefully... Okay, we won't even have to find out. Good. Yeah, let's just smelt some more iron while we're trapped here. I now have a full set of armor, although I do have this leather chest plate. Oh, our first chest. Lapis, which is actually useless in this update. Version 1.0, the lapis is, like, literally useless. These melon seeds are very nice to see. Nowadays, you need lapis to enchant, but way back then, you did not need lapis to enchant. All right, a full stack of coal. These cave sounds. Oh, I really do like them, though. Oh, no. What the? Do I have knockback on this sword? That was actually crazy. You are not in a good spot. Thank you. This gravel looks disgusting. I'm hearing a bunch of spiders, but it's not... yeah, just that sound. There's none of the, like... Oh, my gosh. Okay, no, I'm not dealing with that. None of, like, the newer spider sounds. And by that, I mean, like, the walking one. Back when I used to play Pocket Edition and when I was younger, I used to go mining on Peaceful a lot just because that spider sound would scare me so bad. I don't know what it was. Whenever I heard that, I just did not want to play the game anymore. We're getting to the lowest we've been yet. Nope. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, this was not a good idea. Not a good idea. Please blow up. Please, please. Blow up. Someone do something. Blow up. No, not near me. No. I'm somehow alive. No. Oh, look at this. I forgot you could do this. It's not... Is it doing anything? Not really, no. But it's nice to see. You can't shift click and like place a furnace on top of like... Oh, you could do that. Let's go ahead and dump off some of the loot that I don't like need right now. I do want to keep some of this like my first wooden pickaxe and my first piece of armor. Our signs in the game. Trapdoors, our signs are, yes, perfect. Only one though. And there we go. Full set of iron armor. Can this? No, you know what? I don't want to test it. I was gonna see if this would like neglect any of his explosion, but I did not want to test it that close. Oh, sorry about that. I'm not going to pick up any of the lapis or redstone I see. The redstone is just because I don't know how to use it, and since I don't have a lot of space, I'd rather not carry it right now. And I'm not picking up the lapis because right now I don't really think you can do anything with it. I'll be going on many more mining explorations in the future, so I don't need to, you know, grab everything. I just want to find my first diamonds and then I can leave this cave. This looks like a very nice spot to find diamonds. And we get lapis instead. I heard an enderman. Fighting him is probably not the smart play, but here, I'll create a little safety spot just in case things go bad. What do you mean? How much damage does he do? How much damage did you? Can you hit me? Only one heart? What? They were so weak. I'm pretty sure even with a full set of iron armor, they would do like at least 3 hearts per hit, I think. Second chest, we got more iron, which is pretty nice. Bread, coal. Okay, another chest. So far, the chests seem pretty lackluster. Although I'm kind of glad I haven't found diamonds in a chest because I would rather, you know, mine up the diamonds themselves. For my first diamonds, at least. What is that sound? I think I'm constantly generating in new gravel, and it keeps falling. Oh my, I'm walking on it. I'm so... Dirt also makes that sound. Oh my gosh. Oh, if I would have died to that. Of all the ways to die. I knew I heard someone over here. This looks like prime diamond territory. And nothing. Really? It's actually crazy to me that there are no diamonds here. Yeah, just keep going straight. Dang. Are there diamonds down here by any chance? I think it's time to call it a quits on mining. Oh my. And I have had no luck with diamonds. Oh, I actually jumped out of my chair with that. I get scared way too easily. Like that's, oh my gosh, this is Minecraft. Oh, a spider jockey. Okay, I've made it back to surface and it's snowing. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this area. And I have no idea which direction I came from. But I do know I need wood, so let's just go and chop down this tree. Let's create our second bed because the first one is in the cave. I have literally no inventory space. I came from that way for sure because the village, the sun was setting the direction. I went the certain direction. Trust me, it makes sense. But what doesn't make sense to me is, you know, this world being infinite. Oh my gosh, you get so much speed on the ice. Running on ice now does not give you that much speed. Oh yeah, this is so much faster. I don't know if it looks faster, but I can like feel it right after I like jump on the ice. It's like I have like momentum from the slippage. The more I think about it, the more I think that the worlds have always been infinite in Java. I thought I finally reached the end and then I saw all that land over there. I've literally reached a whole nother plains biome. It does upset me just a little bit because I was like looking forward to, you know, learning like the entire world because it was like in a set space. And then as the world goes on, you know, I eventually get like the infinite update. Oh yeah, there's a lot of trees over here and a desert village. Perfect. Yay, there's a spruce biome. Perfect. Yes, just what I wanted. Oh, it's literally a regular village in the desert. Wait, do they not make sounds? What? They don't make sounds. No taking damage sound and no. It's hard to know what this version has and doesn't have just because like I haven't been like, you know, like an anvil or like, you know, a bunch of other, you know, just because I haven't really like, you know, tried to craft anything or really progress. But as the series progresses, I believe it's going to show more and more. This is where I'm going to go ahead and build my starter house. It definitely will be just a simple starter house as I do think I might be moving a lot in the series. It depends on like the order of the updates. I mean, I know like 1.1 is going to be next, then 1.2, but I don't know what specifically comes out in each of those updates. Let's sleep our first night at our new home. Not really a home yet, but you know. I'm going to go ahead and chop down a few of these spruce trees and get ready to build the starter house. Ooh, that sound. Oh, there's a wolf. Okay, okay, we're gonna get a dog this video, I think. I hope. In this version, wolves only spawn in the spruce biome. So that's pretty good to know. Now, I mean, since the world is infinite, it's not a huge deal. But I mean, it was back in the day. Let's say you made a world and you didn't have a spruce biome in that non-infinite world. You would not be able to get a dog at all. And that goes for like cats too. Like if you didn't get a jungle in like your non-infinite world, you literally just could not get a cat at all. Okay, if you would have eaten all of my bones, I don't think I'm gonna get another one just yet. Here, let's give him his first fight. Take him out. Ow. Look, what are you? Oh no. Ow, you're gonna get me killed. Please. Nice. Good job. Good job. Here, have some steak. Oh, I can't feed him? Wait, he looks like he wants it. All right, maybe he needs to take damage. Come here. All right, now are you hungry? No, don't run. Don't run. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see if I could feed you. Okay, I guess I can't feed him. Does that mean he heals automatic? I don't know. But yeah, that's just another little thing. In one of the coming episodes, we'll, you know, come to realize that we can actually feed our wolf. Since I don't want to refer to you as Wolf a lot, I am going to call you Dirt. It's not a bad name. It's a, you know, it's a unique name. And, you know, he fell and, you know, the dirt was over there. Do I have dirt? I do. Oh, do I have dirt? I do have dirt. I'm gonna go with, you know, just the classic Minecraft house. You know, I'm gonna put some logs in the corners. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, what? Okay, huge. Okay, huge. That's actually okay. Yeah, there's just wooden planks. There's no oak wood, no spruce wood. That's probably the biggest thing that, you know, we've seen yet. So right now, this episode, I can't like have spruce wood at all. It's only oak wood and then, you know, the spruce wood logs. I don't know what update, but eventually we'll be able to actually use other wood than just, you know, this. Let's get some sand that has the same breaking sound as gravel and dirt. I also want to get the sugarcane planted. I don't even know if enchanting is a thing right now, but when it does become a thing, I'd like to be completely prepared. So let's just get a little sugarcane farm going around this river. One thing that I already do know is you can't place stairs upside down. So usually, you know, if I'd have stairs like this, I'd, you know, do like a little upside down stair, but you can't even do that right now. So there are a lot of little things that we'll be noticing throughout these early episodes. Oh, you only get one door. Oh, dang. I mean, obviously I don't like it as much as, you know, what? Oh, you can't even stack the doors either. Okay. I think something else regarding building that I can't do is use slabs. And by use slabs, I mean place slabs just on the top. Yeah, the game does not let you. Like, you can place them like that. But wait, what the? Oh my gosh. How does it take this long to break? What? And you don't even get it back? Oh, that's wow. Okay, yeah, definitely. Definitely not using slabs. You can't place them on the top half and they take this long to break. Crafting is a bit annoying because I can't like, you know, I have to individually click it each time. I mean, I guess I can make the roof like this. Instead of doing upside down stairs, just use a block of wood. And then I will just fill this in with wood stairs, which I will definitely need to go and get more wood. Oh, I can actually use the pressure plate that I used made it. Well, I can't use it, but these are some thick pressure plates. Except when you place them, they're not thick anymore. What? What? What is this? What the heck? Okay, okay, now it's fixed. No. Yes, no. Okay, let's break that. Let's replace the door. I'm gonna click on this door. What is that? What the heck? Click on this door and it opens that door. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? I guess we just go a single pressure plate. No, I can't even do... Oh my gosh. Okay. Can't even... I can't use pressure plates with this house because this door is broken. What the heck? All right, let's finish this house. No, you can't even curve the stairs. That actually makes building these roofs so much easier because usually you have to be like very precise. All right, the house is complete. Okay, except for this. What is that? And then maybe... Can I place logs sideways? No, you can't even place the wood sideways. Yeah, okay. This series is going to be so much fun getting all these new updates. All right, and here is the house. It's about as straightforward and simple as you can get. As far as looks go, this is about villager level, which I am going to try and build like really nice builds in the future. But for now, I'm happy with keeping it simple, especially since Minecraft is in a simple stage right now, just 1.0. But next episode is when we will be updating to version 1.1. And I'm pretty sure each like big version is going to have a lot of new features. So I'm excited to see what's new about the next version. And I'm excited to progress this world. Oh, okay, there's something wrong with this door. I don't know. I want to do a little bit of terraforming around our house. And by a little bit, I mean getting rid of pretty much this entire hill. I have an idea. That's not the greatest idea, but I think it will be very fitting with Minecraft 1.0. All right, I'm finished with the terraforming. I mean, listen, it's not meant to be like perfect terraforming. The idea is for my house to be sitting on a grass block. I mean, if I really wanted this to fit, I could get rid of like all of these walls and fill it with cobblestone. And the inspiration to this is, you know, how the village houses that are built on mountains, you know how the cobblestone just piles down? That's this. Villages still do this now, so it's not like this cobblestone is specifically for 1.0, but I do like this block in general as like, you know, 1.0. I don't know how much it fits. I just wanted to get a little more creative with my house. How do I shut this? Wait, what? There's no fences. Okay, well, that is something I didn't expect. Since there aren't any fences, I'm gonna use this glass as a fence instead of the fence. And I think I just literally perfectly have enough. Okay, and I think with those torches there, there's not enough non-light for monsters to spawn here. Now, spiders can still break in, but I'm not too worried about spiders. Up here, I'll just have like a little balcony. And then down here is where I'm going to have my wheat farm. I do want to chop down some trees, and I want this farm to go with the theme of 1.0. As far as, you know, make the farm look like it was a farm made, you know, by a village. I don't know too much what I mean by the theme of 1.0. I just want to keep a lot of the builds for these early episodes fairly simple, you know, because you can't like have sideways logs and upside down stairs, no fences, and there's definitely a lot more things that aren't in the game that I haven't even realized yet. I'm gonna have the farm lined up just outside of the cobblestone wall, and then I'm gonna have like a little cobblestone flooring border around the farm. And now I'll build up with the logs and just go with the classic farm design. Well, this farm will be a bit bigger than the classic design. I wonder if infinite water sources are a thing. I mean, I'm sure like this big body of water is infinite, but is the 2x2 infinite? Yeah, okay, perfect. Now this isn't the 100%, you know, classic method of a villager's farm. Efficiency is not my goal right now. Wait, what the? Why are these like turning back? Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I also have melons and pumpkins I can start planting, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Why? Wait. Oh my gosh. Just walking on your crops gets... What? Just walking on your crops unteals it sometimes. Yeah, what the heck? Okay, that's actually pretty... How are you supposed to collect crops? That's actually pretty crazy. Maybe you're supposed to crouch walk on them? I don't know. And it doesn't always destroy... Oh, maybe it's when you're running on your crops? No, yeah, I don't exactly know how it works, but they just randomly get destroyed if you walk on them. Only sometimes, though. And this is the final product of my first home. I really am putting an emphasis on first home because throughout this series, I'm going to continuously be making newer and better houses. Since I have all the sugarcane, I might as well continue surrounding this river. I won't be getting any enchanting done this episode, but in the future, enchanting will definitely be a big part of this. One other thing that I was going to do in this episode was completely surround the village in a fence, just to make sure that the villagers don't die, but fences aren't even a thing yet. So I think I'm just going to try and block some of them in their houses. I also don't think these farmers actually can even do anything. I know you can't trade with them, and I'm pretty sure if you break their crops, they don't fix it up. Also, this village generated very weirdly. I really want to make sure that I keep... No, you know what? Yeah, you can go in there with the librarian. Get in there. I want to make sure that I keep this librarian safe. I hope when the villager updates hit, I hope this librarian stays this way because he's, you know, an older villager. Because having a villager look like this in 1.20 would be super cool. And I guess good luck to the rest of the villagers. There are definitely some older things that are changed that I want to get in this world before I update too far, like an ocelot that turns into a cat, and some of the things that you can craft, like a stone cutter. I actually want to create a new world in 1.0 on creative just so I can see the crafting options. So this is what the, oh my gosh, this is what the creative menu looks like. There's actually quite a lot in just the first version of Minecraft. I mean, I know this isn't alpha, but this is, you know, Minecraft 1.0, and you can enchant, so that's good to know. So far, everything I see, I'm pretty sure is in the game right now, but I do know eventually there will be like a stone cutter added here, and it's different than what we have today. Oh, the fish design. Oh yes, I missed the, oh, this is the entire menu of every block in the game. Since I saw those fish, I actually really want to go fishing right now. So I'll wait for it to become night and take out some spot. Ooh, it's almost night already. But look, he turns his head. He wants the steak. He just like doesn't take it. I see a skeleton spawning already. I don't know if it's a good idea to bring dirt with me. And by dirt, I don't mean dirt, I mean dirt. But I'm specifically looking for spiders. So these skeletons can just keep spawning out there. I need 2 string. I also want, ow, I also want to take out the skeleton before my dog gets to, never mind. Oh no, because yeah, my dog will jump in there with him. Oh, nice job. Ow, ow. And I have a fishing rod. Perfect. So I'm going to go to sleep and then I am going to fish. But first, there was something that I wanted to do, but I can't remember. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Oh my, what is he doing? Stop. Dirt. Oh my. Dirt. I need to get, what is he doing? Stop. What the heck was that? I need to get him upstairs and then I need to literally sit him down because if I don't, he's just going to keep jumping off the edge. Come here. You're calm now, right? Come inside. Do you not, what are you doing? What? Is the door invisible now? What the heck? Dirt, get inside. No, no, no. Okay. You know what, Dirt? You can sit outside for a little bit. That one more thing that I wanted to do that I couldn't think of is making a sign and labeling this house. Oh, dang it. I was going to make a fence to put on, like, to put the fence down and put the sign, but there's literally no fences. First house, version 1.0. And then each build, I wanted to kind of progressively change through the updates. Not this build specifically. This will never be changed at all. This build will stay like this. Even when fences are added to the game, these windows will stay here. This house specifically is the version 1.0 house. Let's go ahead and fish. I'm pretty sure regular fish are the only thing that you can catch. I don't know if you can catch like books and leather and, you know, I'm pretty sure there aren't different types of fish right now. My survival world has now been updated to version 1.1. This update includes 4 new hill variations of biomes and a new beach biome. This update also includes farmlands not breaking when you walk upon it, as we saw in the last episode, as well as fences have been added to the game, which is great for me for one of my goals for this episode. The first thing I've noticed with this new update is the door actually works. So I believe that I can actually now use these pressure plates because, you know, the door. No. No, what? Maybe you have to start with both of the doors being closed. Okay, you know what? The door is half fixed. I'm gonna cook up some of that fish and go ahead and go fishing for some more fish because I am gonna need food because this is all I have right now. I don't need a ton of food because the first thing that I want to do today is actually build an animal farm. Here we have fence gates. That's great. Wait. Okay, when I was looking up what's been added to the game, I saw fence gates, so I assumed that that meant fences. I did not know that that meant literally just fence. Why would they add a fence gate without a fence? Now, I still do want to make a cow, sheep, and chicken farm, but it's just going to be a little more difficult now. And since I have all of this dirt, I want to terraform the land that's right by my house, because I believe just right here is a great spot for the cow farm. All of this will get filled in. Also, one more thing is I can toggle my perspective, which I said I couldn't do in the first episode, and having the crossbar right in the middle actually really helps building like this. The only reason I couldn't do this in the first episode was because I have a different keybind set for it, which right now you literally can't even change the keybind for it. I got some seeds from filling up that land, so let's go ahead and finish filling in our wheat farm, as well as collect some of this wheat. These crops not breaking is very nice. Before I continue with this farm, I do want to get some cobblestone, and instead of just digging for cobblestone, I'm actually going to create a little bit of a mine shaft right here. I already wanted to create a mine shaft in this episode, so the fact that I need cobblestone actually makes this very nice. You still don't get XP from mining coal. These sounds, they're so nice. There's actually a cave nearby. I keep hearing a skeleton. Okay. All right, I'm gonna jump in and jump out. Ow. Oh my, what am I doing? Oh, I've reached bedrock already. Oh my gosh, wow, that is scary. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is just my render distance, but I literally go down just this much and oh my gosh. Why I wanted cobblestone right now is so I can fill this in. I could just, you know, continue the hill going downward with dirt, make it look kind of natural, but I actually thought this would look pretty nice, just going straight down with cobblestone like this, just because that's how I kind of did it with my house here. How does this look? It looks I mean, now the mine shaft's also going to be something pretty simple, but I do want to include gravel into this. I'm just going to branch out a couple blocks with wood, make the pillars out of the logs, and then kind of use cobblestone and gravel for the walls. Can you curve stairs? Oh, you can. Never mind. And then just like our house, I'm going to use blocks because I don't think upside down stairs are in the game. The roof is basically just going to be the same design, just backwards. It actually might look much better if it's not backwards. So yet again, scratch that. Oh my, and now I have to dig the, oh no. And there is the entrance to my mine shaft. That just comes right off the house, which I actually think looks really nice. Like I really think that adds to the house so much. I said I wasn't going to make any adjustments to builds that I do in a certain episode, but I think I can make slight adjustments as long as it's not like because of an update. For example, when fences are in the game, I will not break this to place fences. But right now, all I'm doing is just replacing this with just wood, which was already in the game in the first version. So I think it's fine to do this. I'm completely out of wood right now and it's actually becoming nice. So I don't even want to leave yet. I'm going to chop down these oak trees because it makes no sense to chop down the spruce trees when I can't get spruce wood, and they're taller, making it more difficult to chop down. Last episode, I did find out that enchanting was in the game, so let's collect our sugarcane. For the cow farm, I have two main options. The first option is I can dig a hole and just breed them in the hole, or I can just build up something that's 2 blocks high and build it all around so they can't get out. Now, I think I'm going to go with that second option because it looks a lot better than a hole, and I think I'm going to fill it in with glass. I'll have wood and cobblestone in the mix, but the main wall of the animal farms will be glass. And I'm like 90% sure I can't even farm pigs, right? Oh, sorry. Oh, what the heck? He's shaking his head. No, what? In Minecraft Generation Now, this isn't something you really see too often. I'm pretty sure it's a lot more common like in the older updates. And let's scope out our surrounding area just a little bit. So it looks like we have some mountains over this direction, which is very nice to see. Yeah, that pig's gonna stay up there forever. I do plan to have a lot of different bases in this series. Like when new biomes come out, I want to go and explore those biomes, but they might be thousands of blocks away. And so I don't have to, you know, literally travel just thousands of blocks just to see a new biome. I think I'm going to be building bases at like these new biomes that we find in future episodes. But that doesn't mean that I won't come back to our older bases. Like even when I go and build a base in a different biome, I'll still eventually come back to this base and, you know, build more. I think 4 stacks of glass that'll be turned into panes will be enough. And while I'm here, I'm actually going to take some of these villagers' crops. I'll replant, of course, because I'm pretty sure the villagers can't. And I don't want to, you know, destroy a village that's right next to my house. I was planning on farming these crops and just sleeping here, but the villages literally don't have beds. I want to save that wheat for the cows, but I do need some bread. I actually do want to get some spruce wood because I want the pillars to be made out of spruce wood just to carry along with what I've done so far. So this is going to be the main look on how this is going to go. What I'm going to do is build up pillars like this with slabs on top and then carry on the glass. Yeah, there's no way the cows can escape. So that's perfect. Now, can a cow get in? That is the only question. Hopefully they can, so I don't have to make these too wide. And yes, perfect. And then I think I'm going to add a little bit of a curve. There we go. I just need to go with the second layer of glass, and I think this will be 100% secure for the cows. I could divide these pens, like kind of split them off in sections, but I don't think that's necessary. And then some light just so no mobs spawn in here. All right, here's the look of our animal farm. I think this came out better than what it would look like if I just dug holes or maybe used like full blocks. And I also didn't want it to be too square shaped because that's how our house is. I really wanted, you know, the block to come out. That's why I did this. So for this, I went with a different shape. Now I just need to fill it with animals. You ready to come inside? No, don't do this. Just come inside. These cows are going to be really important because I do want to enchant this episode, so having these cows for leather is going to be super, super nice. Let's go ahead and breed up some of these animals. The sheep don't drop mutton, so they won't be useful for food, but they do drop wool, and I can actually make shears, so I can now get wool. Next little project I want to do is add a cobblestone pathway connecting our builds. So I think for this, I'm just going to go cobblestone stairs. Now, this is just going to be a simple pathway. I'm not going to texture it at all. Just some cobblestone going right through. Just a little something like this. So the pathway goes like this, and then it just hugs the wall into the other entrance. Now I just need to do that on each side. Since I'm out of cobblestone again, let's go mining. I can't even continue this hallway because of this lava. No, no, no. Seriously, not yet. Here, there's water right here. So let's just, wait, what the heck? Did it just drop one water? It didn't, yeah, it didn't flow or anything. That was weird. One singular water. What the heck? Oh, No! What? Yes! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I was not expecting to find diamonds. I gotta try and... can I take screenshots in this version? Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and mine our first diamonds. Yes, achievement diamonds. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, looks like we got 6 diamonds. They have that black border outline. This is awesome. I'll actually be able to enchant sooner than later because of this. Well, I still need cobblestone. I guess I can turn my hallway this way. Okay, am I just surrounded by lava? I just want to branch mine. I'll be able to create a diamond pickaxe as well as an enchantment table, and then I'll have 1 diamond left over for a shovel. Just kidding. Maybe not. My first diamond pickaxe of the world. First things first, I want to finish this. There we go. The pathway is finished. I think for my stairs, I actually want these to be like indented one. I think that would just look so much better than having them like stick out a little bit. So something like this. If I want to enchant by the end of this episode, I am going to need a lot of leather. So you can't even place torches under stairs. That's pretty crazy. And then since I have these cobblestone stairs, I can just do this all the way down. Oh, and I don't have to worry about placing the stairs upside down because I literally can't. Whoa, what? Look, why does it, what the heck? It looks so smoky down here. While I'm down here, let's go ahead and make some more stairs, which I literally have to do. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Okay. No. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't facing a different direction. 45 stairs just might be enough. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh, where are these creepers coming from? I'm literally in a cave. Why am I asking that? Oh, I'm glad he didn't come out of the shadows. That would have been extra scary. I'm literally 1 stair short. Imagine if a creeper walked down from that. Wait, can you not sprint upstairs? The game doesn't let you sprint upstairs. Yeah, no, it's literally, this is walking, this is sprinting. Yeah, it literally can't. Wow, that's crazy. It cancels. Since I'm pretty much out of food again, and I don't want to use this wheat to make more bread, I will just go fishing. Speaking of fishing, since I'm doing it so much, I might as well build a little dock. Let's clear up some of the sugar cane. Now the stock won't be anything special. I can't even use slabs right now or fences, so I could just go for something real simple like this. You know what? I might as well actually make this a bridge. And then I'm just going to branch out a little bit from the center. Slab. There we go. Here is my bridge dock. I really only want it just so when I fish, my fish don't fly over my head. And because I think I'm going to be fishing quite a lot, so I might as well just have something somewhat nice to stand on. 15 fish should be enough to last me a while. And if I really want more wheat, I might as well just run to the village and check out all their farms, because there's still a lot more I want to get done in this set. Why are all the chickens going in the water? Do you want a seed? Are they not attracted to seeds? They don't eat seeds. What? I'm left or right clicking on him right now and he's not eating. Chickens don't like seeds. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's actually, wow. Okay, big surprise. Big surprise. Wow. I did not know that. The only reason I wasn't getting any chickens in my farm is because I just wanted, you know, the cows and the sheep. But even if I wanted chickens, I couldn't even breed them. Checking out these farms was definitely the right move, especially compared to my farm, because I didn't try and go for efficiency on my farm. I just went with village look. I got over a stack of wheat from that, so now I'll be able to eat fish and bread, as well as still breed the cows for leather so I can enchant. I'm also going to need to find a way to gain some levels. It might just be from fighting monsters in the night or through a cave. I'm not joking. I think this is actually like the 10th crafting table I've made in this world. How is there a frozen river here when the desert is literally touching it? And it's not even like there's a snow biome on this side. There's just a random frozen river next to a desert and a spruce forest. Leather and levels are going to be the only problem I face when it's time to enchant. I 100% will have enough paper. Are item frames in the game? No. Since I have melon and pumpkin seeds, I'm gonna go ahead and start a little farm. It'll be just like this one, nothing too big, and it will be connected to this one. And I'm gonna want to use some of these spruce logs just to carry over with the theme. I do want the melon and pumpkin farm to be just 1 layer lower than the wheat farm, so I'll just take out all the grass that's right next to the wheat farm and put the next farm here. Just like my wheat farm, I'm not looking to make this as efficient as it can be. I just want something small that I'll be able to get some crops from if needed. Kind of like the wheat farm. And just like the wheat farm, I'll surround it with cobblestone, but I actually don't have any cobblestone right now. So I'm gonna go work on the mine shaft and then come back to this later. And because I don't want to use all of my diamond pickaxe's durability just digging up cobblestone, I will make 2 extra iron picks. This is Y12 right here, and I'm pretty sure Y12, Y13 was the best level for finding diamonds. So I'll actually be making like the mineshaft part of this mine shaft right here. I'm actually really glad that there's redstone this easy to get because I didn't collect any in my last mining trip because I literally never build with redstone ever. But something that I can look forward to do in this series is building with redstone. I'm just gonna add these stilts. You don't get experience from mining any ores, which is definitely not good right now because I do want to enchant this video, and not getting XP from stuff that normally gives me XP is gonna slow me down. I'm pretty sure even after I smelt iron, I won't even get XP from it. I think the only way to get XP might be just taking out mobs. This is gonna be the mine shaft part of the mine shaft. I'm just gonna carry it down just like so, just a 3x3 going all the way down just like this. And I've reached the cave where I found diamonds earlier. That's pretty cool. And there might actually be more diamonds off in this direction, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and go for that. I'm also gonna want to collect this obsidian here soon. Oh my, yeah, I knew it. You know, just standing back here, you look at this cave. This cave literally just yells diamonds. Oh, that is awesome. Were they your diamond? Oh wait, he can't get to me, can he? You're just gonna, you know, just stay over here. I'm not gonna mine these just yet, only because I want to see if I can get a fortune enchantment this video. Like if I can get a fortune enchantment as my first enchantment and then collect those diamonds right there, that would make this so much better. I'm gonna go ahead and collect 18 obsidian, 14 for a full nether portal, and then 4 for the enchantment table. Slight difference compared to Minecraft now. Usually whenever you mine obsidian, there's always like lava underneath. So like when you mine obsidian, it's safe to place a water bucket down just so it hits the lava immediately. But there was actually only one singular layer of lava. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't really happen in Minecraft now. The mine shaft is gonna carry on just like this. And I will soon block this off, but I do want to, you know, check out this cave and get those diamonds. And as for adding some design down here, I think I'm just going to go with something very simple and just do stilts with these logs. I'd love to do them across like this, but you can't place it sideways. And then maybe like every 15 blocks, I'll just add another set of the stilts just to add a little something to this mine shaft. And then of course, I'll have the rooms where I dig out just like so. Oh, even more lava. Okay, this is good to see. Lava is usually a good indicator of diamonds nearby. And this cave looks big enough to check out, so I guess I can explore this here in a minute. I have pretty much everything I need to explore, so I'm just gonna go mining for a second, hopefully find some more diamonds, and I'll be picking up all of the redstone and lapis I come across. And this will also be good because I need experience, so taking out some monsters down here will be very helpful towards enchanting this episode. Oh, a ravine! Yes! Oh my god! Oh, is that those I don't know. Oh, diamond! Yes, even more! Yes! Okay, this is so good. This is so scary. Well, we found a ravine. We also found even more diamonds. Those aren't diamonds, but we found diamonds back there. Ores are so plentiful, especially like if you compare it to how caves are now. And you know, iron and coal aren't like the most common thing. I'm not sure if I like it better how common it is now or how common it is in, you know, version 1.1. It looks like that's it for the ravine, but getting diamonds made all of this worth it. There's still a lot more to check out in this cave. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, even more diamonds. This is the 4th vein of diamonds I found in just this cave. All I need to do is get lucky and get fortune. Oh my gosh. Oh! Yeah, no. There's definitely diamonds down here. Or maybe not. This is such a beautiful cave with a lot of iron. Yes. If I get fortune 3, I'll end up getting enough diamonds to make a full set of diamond armor this episode. Oh my gosh, there is no way. No, oh my, okay. I think I need to end this mining trip now. That, like, the amount of diamonds that I'm getting right now, I don't know if I've ever gotten this lucky with diamonds. And there's still so much more of this cave left to explore. Oh, yeah, oh my gosh. I literally... Oh, I honestly don't think I'm gonna remember where all these diamonds are. I think when I go and get fortune and I come back, I think I'm probably gonna miss like 1 or 2 veins because that's how many diamond veins we found. Like there's no, yeah, I don't, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna call it here for now. I can always come back and continue mining, but right now there are so many diamonds that I already want to grab. So the next goal is to get enough leather so I can get a full level 30 enchantment, and of course gain 19 more levels so I can do that full level 30 enchantment. And I think right now, this is weird, but the best way to gain levels right now, I think, is to just stay up in the night and fight mobs. But until then, I need to make sure I keep up with breeding these cows. And oh my gosh, they push you around so much more that I can't even get out. Wow, okay, that's definitely something they've changed, you know, in you know, Minecraft now. Let's finish off this little border around our pumpkin and melon farm. Do a little bit of terraforming just to make this look just a little bit nicer. There we go. Bam, and then I want a cobblestone stair here and then on the other side. I got over a stack of lapis, almost 3 stacks of redstone, a stack of iron, and 2 stacks of coal, which I didn't even grab all the iron and coal that I found. Whole bunch of cobblestone, which is very nice. It's almost night, so it's almost time to begin the hunt. Until it turns night, I guess I'll just take out all these sheep. Wow, there are a lot of sheep. Actually, how is this possible? How? Yeah, my sword literally broke just on sheep. I'm gonna run home, make another iron sword, come out here and fight all of these mobs and all these sheep. Made 2 swords just in case. Hopefully I can get to level 30 by tonight. Do creepers drop music? Never mind. He's shaking his head. No, I'm sorry. I need your leather. What the heck? He just spawned in the sky. Skeleton, shoot me. I need to see if I can get a music disc if you take out the creeper. Good thing I made 2 iron swords. Attempt 3 at trying to get a music disc from the creeper. 2 iron sword hits and skeleton, just shoot him. Skeleton. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least I know, they're not gonna, one-shot me. There goes my 2nd iron sword. Getting to level 30 is going to be a lot harder than I thought it was. I literally only gained 6 levels. At least I have a ton of food now. That's going to be very useful for when I battle it out in the night again. I'm finally level 30, and it's raining for the first time. Now, there are a couple of things I noticed while I was battling mobs. First off, all of my armor did break, so I'm actually going to create a full new set of iron armor. Now, soon I will be getting diamond armor, hopefully, but just in case, we'll have this iron armor. Something else I also noticed that I forgot about was when you bone meal crops, they just instantly grow. They don't go through the stages when you bone meal them. Now, if you have a crop like this, it'll take like 2 or 3 bone meal, but in Minecraft 1.0, 1.1, like the very early versions, it's just instantaneous. And I noticed that because, I was breeding the cows throughout this entire process, and I kept running out of wheat, but I had plenty of bones because of all the skeletons I was taking out. Something else I noticed that is crazy is the crafting recipe for books is not the same. I don't know what the crafting recipe is for books. I'm actually going to have to look this up because it literally isn't what it is now, which is weird. Well, it says it's with the 3 leather, but it has it organized in a weird way. Does that? No. Okay. Yeah, no. Google told me this was the crafting recipe for Minecraft 1.0, and then I just watched a YouTube video and the guy did it like this. I mean, is it something crazy like this? All right, bookshelves are the same recipe. That's nice, but that's not enough bookshelves, and I do not know how to craft books. Yeah, I literally, okay, and oh, wait, what? I had it. What? What? Books are literally just paper. I have so much sugarcane. I have a massive sugarcane farm. It's okay to do this. I can really see why they changed, books to needing leather because that is broken. Now I'm just going to create bookshelves. I didn't even need to focus on breeding the cows because bookshelves are created so weirdly. Is this, is this crafted the same way? Yes. Okay, perfect. There is an enchantment table. My temporary enchanting spot will just be right here. This is a level 30 enchant. Wait a minute. What the heck? What? Wow, the enchanting is so different. I knew I wouldn't be able to read what it was, but I did not know this situation with the levels happens where it just cycles through. There's a level 27. I spent all this time to get to, I'm not even 30 yet. I need to get to level 30 before I do this. I went through all of this trouble to get a level 30 enchantment, so I will not stop cycling until I find a level 30 enchantment that pops up. Maybe if I put more bookshelves, in some nice spots, maybe that'll help. I don't know. Oh, 28. Yeah, perfect. Oh, 35. What is the 30? What the? Here's a level 30 enchantment. Please give me fortune for all those diamonds. There goes all of my levels. I did expect that to happen. Instead of taking away 3 levels for enchanting, it took away all 30 of my levels. Please be fortune. Please be fortune. Yeah, fortune 2. You know what? We'll take it. That's still great. It's not quite the fortune 3 that I hoped for, but fortune 2 will definitely help out with getting all of those diamonds. Now I just need to hope that I can find all of those diamonds. Here are the coordinates to my house, and then just right under my house is where that cave is at. I created this world in version 1.0. If anyone wants to check this cave out for themselves and find all these diamonds, the coordinates are there. How many diamonds am I going to get? From 3 I get 5. Okay, so I got an extra 2 diamonds. So from the second vein, 3 diamonds again. None of them broke. That's good. And I got 7, so I got an extra 4 diamonds from that. And let's just go through and mine the rest of these diamonds. Hopefully I can find all of them. No! Oh my gosh. Okay. This is okay. Oh my gosh. That is why you always keep a water bucket on you. If I died after all of this, lost all my diamonds, lost everything, 27 diamonds already is insane. And I'm pretty sure there's still 3 veins left. I'm completely lost right now. I can't find where, those other veins of diamonds were, but I found a completely new vein right here. Even more. I don't even know what to say. I actually don't know what to say because there's literally 2 more veins that I haven't even mined yet, and I'm getting all of these. Oh my, how? Literally just by looking for diamonds that I've already found, I'm finding even more. These 2 diamonds right here are the final diamonds. There is a chance that I'm missing a couple of veins though, just because of how many veins I found, but 60 diamonds. This is just a temporary spot for the enchantment table. And now I have 61 total diamonds. This is episode 3 of the Through the Updates Let's Play, where every episode I update my world 1 version. We are now on episode 3, moving on to version 1.2 with the biggest update yet, as Minecraft has released a new biome. This episode, I'll be updating the game to version 1.2, but as of right now, I am currently still in version 1.1. And the reason for that is because for version 1.2, Minecraft actually makes an update to the dispenser. So just so I can have the old texture for the dispenser, I'm going to go ahead and craft 2 dispensers while I'm still in version 1.1, because once the game's updated, the dispenser will no longer look like this. And because I want to keep blocks from previous versions when I get into the further versions, here we go. The first difference I'm noticing about 1.2 is the home screen. I don't exactly know what the difference is here, but I do think it's different from 1.1. Here we go, loading into the 1.2 world. You can tell they added a new biome because it's actually taking this is the longest it's taken to load since I first started this world. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. There literally was never any snow there. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, what the heck? Maybe this is why my door was broken this entire time, is because for some reason it was placed like this. I was looking forward to this update so much because I was going to test out the pressure plates to see, if they fixed my door, and then they did this. All right, here is the new dispenser. Wait, did the game like update the dispenser even though it was already placed? I'm gonna leave that there, but I don't know what happened. I think the game may have updated the dispenser. The jungle biome has just been released, so today I will be leaving this base to go find a jungle, and I will start a jungle base. I won't be leaving this base behind forever, but I am going to start something new over in the jungle. I won't be bringing a lot of ores just because I can mine new ores when we're there. I also don't want to bring spruce wood because I want, the jungle theme to really come out at our new base. I found these diamonds last episode, and I waited until now to go ahead and craft a full set of diamond armor, as well as a full set of diamond tools. I'm also going to make a new enchantment table just so I still have the one that's here, but I still want to be able to enchant while I'm at my new base. I mentioned last episode it was weird to have this ice river right here when there wasn't even a snow biome nearby. So I guess since this was updated to a snow biome, I guess this river now makes sense. But I did not think that they could change like generation that was already made, like add snow where snow wasn't originally at. I won't bring all the diamonds I have. I'll leave half back at this original base in case when I come back I need diamonds. And I still have 14 on me plus all of my gear, as well as the ability to find even more diamonds. And this will be the last time I sleep in this bed and the last time I see these doors for a while, as well as the last time I see dirt for a while, who can now eat. Oh my gosh, yes, okay, perfect. Just take it all. Don't actually take it all. I don't have that much. Dirt, you will stay here. I will be back for you. I could bring dirt with me to my jungle base, but I feel like dirt should stay here and watch over this base. It's now time to just run off in this direction and look for a jungle. I'm hoping this jungle is far, but not too far. I want it to be far enough where it feels like a completely new place, but it would be nice to be close enough so I can still come back here without too much of a problem. And also I'll be exploring new biomes in future episodes, so I'd rather not explore so much of this world before these new biomes come out, because that'll just make it so I have to travel further and further each episode. I'm gonna hop into this creative world for a second because I want to see if item frames are in the game. And as you can see, here's the jungle wood. It's still just labeled wood, but it's jungle. There are paintings, but no item frames just yet. That's why I'm bringing my first tool and my first piece of armor, because once item frames are in the game, I do want to hang those up. It'll be really cool to look back on like all these older items in the future. And I do have my coordinates written down for my first base, so I'll know how to get back in the future. And there's a wolf in this biome, which contradicts what I said in episode 1. Oh wow, okay, this is actually crazy. Oh wow, this is Oh my gosh. Okay, this jungle, first off, just looks amazing. I don't know what it is about this old jungle generation, but I like, it's just so nice. I brought cactus with me thinking I, you know, would need to have a cactus farm, but there's literally cactus that's right here. We also have a village right here, which is super good. And this is probably just about the perfect distance. It's like really close. It literally will take me like 60 seconds to run back home, but it's also far enough where I can't see home at all. Let's check out this blacksmith. Hopefully there's a chest. Unlike the first one, yes, we have a chest. Please be something good. Okay. Having this village really close to this new jungle base that I'll have is really nice. So when I'm ready to exploit the villagers, so when I'm ready to trade with the villagers, it'll be very easy. Now let's check out this new jungle. It looks so amazing. This is what the average jungle looks like from the outside now. And I just want to show that just to show the big difference, because I can't exactly pinpoint what the difference is between this jungle and like newer jungles. But for some reason, it just looks so much better here. Maybe because there's no bamboo, so it's like less crowded because of that. I mean, I do like the bamboo. Just, you know, I'm trying to think of, you know, yeah. We'll also be able to find an ocelot. Now you can't really tame ocelots and make them into cats, but back then that's how you got cats. And there were 3 different types of cats, if I'm not remembering incorrectly. I really did not expect to find the jungle this fast, but it is awesome to see. I've made it to the other end of the jungle and it looks like there's a desert on both sides. I'm just about, whoa, oh my, what? I don't even know if I want to build anything there because it just looks so nice. I do know I want my jungle base to be in the trees. This area right here looks really nice, but the problem with this area is I won't be able to see that. And the problem with this area is there's too much mountain here. It wouldn't be as if my base is on the trees. It'd be more like my base is on the mountain. This cave right here with like the water coming out just looks so nice. And it is pretty nice on the inside as well. I just feel like the water spawning right here really pulls this little cave together. And you have a little exit here as well as right here. Knowing that I was coming to a jungle, I definitely should have brought shears. I did not bring a fishing rod, which I don't know why I didn't. I could easily just run back, but I think it'd just be easier to fight some spiders and fish for myself here. I won't be running back to my old base for pretty much anything because I really want to build up something new here. And I feel like getting materials is a part of that. Oh, baby ocelot. I'm going to leave my bed there just in case I die. And wow, that looks like a really nice spot as well. I pretty much just want to have a bunch of different types of builds atop the treetops. And I think that's like the perfect spot. There are trees that are high up and there's a lot of them, meaning a lot of good space to build. So I guess I'm going to bring my bed with me and hope I don't die out here, which is very likely considering all these drops. Ow. Not very likely, but I mean, it's you know, it's more likely. Another really cool place. It's like this missing chunk in the middle of the jungle. A lot of really cool generation here. I'm literally almost in the clouds, but I think this is the tree that I will start this jungle base on. There are plenty of surrounding trees that I can connect to, and pretty much all of my surrounding is just jungle. Now, before I fully make up my mind, I do want to see how high I can build before I reach the build limit, just so I'm not super limited while I'm here. This was almost a stack of wool, and I still probably have more space, so there's definitely enough space even though I'm this high up. First things first, on starting this jungle base, I want to set up a little bit of a camp on top of this tree. Now, this tree will be where my jungle house is at, and then I'll have little bridges that connect me to other trees where I'll have other builds on top. Whoa, what the heck? The chest in my hand looks so weird. I'm gonna go ahead and empty out pretty much everything I have, as I don't need any of it. I do have iron. What the heck? Thought I left all of my iron. I did not realize I brought some with me, but I'm glad I did because now I can make some shears. I'll place a couple of torches down here just so if it's night, I know where to go to get up to my base. But I don't want to do any actual build down here because I want it to feel like you're deep in the jungle and then there's just a random tree that you climb up and then there's an entire base up top. And in order to really make it work like I'm hidden in the jungle, I'm gonna need to chop down some trees that aren't right next to my tree, just so I'm not getting rid of parts of the forest that I want to be hidden. Oh my gosh, dang, this jungle cave is really cool. As well as the sounds. Every time I'm in the cave, I have to at least mention the sounds once. But seriously though, what a really cool cave. I love the vines in the cave. It really does add so much. I don't really want to mine too much this episode. I've done a lot of mining the first 2 episodes, and I don't think I really need to mine all that much. Oh, what the? What? My efficiency pickaxe I guess it's efficiency for all blocks. Whoa, look at this. There's like just a little bit of light coming from this area, and that's because it's just barely blocked off by this bush to the outside world. That's so cool. You still don't get XP from mining ores. I guess I'll focus on trying to get some string a little later on, because right now I really want to get this jungle base started. I don't want to knock down too many of these big jungle trees, but I don't think knocking down one will hurt, and I can always just replant this one jungle tree. Chopping down these jungle trees is easily the best way to get wood right now. And just like that, the tree will be back. On the other side of the jungle, we have a swamp that leads into a snow biome, which I don't want to explore any more in that direction, just so when a new biome comes, maybe we'll get lucky. And again, this generation is so nice. I soon will also put bridges across these mountains. 2 stacks of logs is definitely enough to start on my opening house for this jungle base. How I'm gonna build these builds is, first off, I'll start with just a platform of leaves, just so if you look at it from the bottom, you don't see like just wood up there. And I'll still try and keep it with a somewhat natural look. And right after the leaves is where I'll go with the wood, so I'll do like a wood layer just like this. And then it will be kind of like a normal house, except I want to mix in a lot of the logs, as well as a lot more leaves and vines onto the house to really give it that jungle feel. I'm gonna go 3 out, then a log. And then on this front side, I'll go 3 out with 2 logs. And then I'll kind of have the house curve like this. Now each build on top of these trees will have a different shape. I don't need my house to be big because I want to have like a farm there, and then I'll have my enchantment room there, and then maybe I'll have a nether portal there. Just everything will be very spread out amongst these trees with little bridges connecting each build. I'll have the corners going up 3 high, and then I want to get a lot of leaves into the mix. So now it's time to go back down and go get a lot of leaves, as well as vines. I'm gonna move these singular logs to make it easier when I want to bridge, so I'll do something like that. I'm also gonna make some trap doors because this is not safe. You can't place trap doors on the top half of blocks. Maybe I have to do something like that and then just break the... Never mind. Okay. Well, I guess my trap doors will be placed on this bottom half because you can't place them on the top. I think I'm gonna run into quite a lot of difficulty with my roof because I don't think I can curve stairs just yet. Gosh darn it. I plan to have a circular roof with these stairs and then kind of incorporate the leaves. I can't use these stairs that way. My plan isn't completely ruined. I'll just have full wooden blocks kind of as the stairs. So it'll just be a little something like this going around my house. And then I will build up another layer on the inside block and just carry along the circular shape with these full blocks. I have the circular dome ready. Now I just want to mix in some leaves. As for the walls, I want to have a little bit of a mix between fences, leaves, and glass. And I need to go pretty far down just to get some sand. I think hanging leaves would actually look really nice. When there are blocks that are like in the ground, if you cover it up, instead of the block shooting up, the block literally just gets covered up and it's still there. Some spots I can have it branch out a little bit extra just like this. And then I can include windows. And I really like the look of the leaves falling down because it really like makes this feel much more cozy. And this first house definitely isn't like perfect, but I think unlike our first house where I wanted everything symmetrical, I think it's better if it's not for this base. Some spots I can just throw in some fences just like so. I'm gonna put some vines in here, although I may end up taking them down because they may like mess up my walking space. And now the last thing I want to check about this house is how it looks from the floor. So from right under here, I definitely can cover up that area a bit better. It looks hidden, which is what I want, but it doesn't look super hidden. So I may have to go around the edges with leaves to cover it up just a bit more. Before I move anything over here, I'm just gonna get this leaf padding going. And since there are 2 trees connected here, I can actually have like a bigger pad here. So I could do something like this, and then I'll have the flooring on this layer, and then I'll kind of have it bridge out just like so, with it slowly progressing up one by one. This bridge is definitely a lot more thick than I wanted it to be. I kind of just wanted to have the bridges that are connecting the builds to be just 1 wide, which would be more dangerous, but I think it would look a lot better. So now it's something like this. Apparently efficiency on 1 tool works with all the types of blocks. An efficiency 3 pickaxe does not normally mine wood this fast. I mean, it's literally faster or as fast as my diamond axe is. I'm not worried too much about the roof being exposed. No! Whoa! Oh my gosh. Half a heart. I did place this block, so I mean, maybe I literally saved myself by not, like, if I didn't play, like, it wouldn't have been the worst thing if I died because I'm not in hardcore and my bed is literally right there and I'm literally only level 4. But still, dying isn't something I want to do, so not dying there was very good. That is the closest I've come to dying yet. as I was saying, I'm not too worried about leaving the roof exposed, but the part I don't want exposed are these walls, which I don't have too much exposed right now. I just kind of want to go over just like so and cover up these walls just so it looks much better from the ground. And then maybe like the second layer I'll cover up just a bit, because I would like it to be mostly hidden from a grounds view. And it definitely does look much better now. And I will put leaves under this bridge, which is going to be a little difficult to do, but I think it will make this bridge look much better because it'll just be a little more hidden. Next time I build a bridge, I'll start with the leaves and then go with the bridge itself, because now I have to figure out how I'm going to do this. I think the easiest way will be to just drop myself a little bit. No, I said a little bit. I don't think I'll make it out of building this jungle base without dying at least once. I am going to really need feather falling. Now I can kind of have leaves going across like this, which it's still not like super safe, but it's definitely safer. Here is the bridge, and I think from the bottom it will look much nicer. I can also mix in a little log here where the slabs are and just, you know, place some torches. And since I now know how to craft fences, I can now incorporate this into the build, which I think will be very fitting for the theme that we're going with. I think I'm just going to follow the same theme of the house, which mainly consists of wood going around and then having it kind of be a little messy as far as the walls go, and I'll have it covered with these leaves. Some layers will just be covered perfectly like this, and then others will kind of overlap, just so I'm still really getting that randomness of the trees, while obviously covering up this base. I'm out of leaves and out of wood, and that's probably the biggest flaw of having a base this high, besides almost dying, of course, is resource gathering is not as simple as walking out your front door and you're good. Especially since I really want to keep this jungle natural. I think this second build is complete. Obviously not the interior, but the build itself. I have some spots blocked off with fences. Other spots have windows. I have this spot ready to branch off to another tree. Also, some of this is covered with just leaves. Overall, it's definitely more spacious than this first one, but it carries over that same theme of it being very messy, yet safe. I also have it mostly covered up from the bottom. There are still little spots of wood that are sticking out, but overall it's covered up pretty well. I have a sign labeling this jungle base, which I want to have a sign at each base just so I know in the future, like checking out a base, I'll know what version that base was for. And obviously this jungle base will be like version 1.2, maybe 1.3, 1.4, but 1.2 is where it started. Now I just thought of this, but to add like extra decoration to the messiness of this, I can add empty signs across this base. Oh, the signs don't even stack. Oh, dang. Okay. As far as what builds I want to have for this jungle base, I want to have an enchantment room up here, a nether portal up here, a chest room, and I eventually want to have an animal farm up on the trees. It'll be difficult to get them up here, but I think it will be very nice. Now, the way I built this, I didn't leave myself with a ton of space to like have a nether portal or have an enchantment set up. So I think this pad may be a storage room, which I don't have enough wood on me right now to make a bunch of chests. And I don't really need a ton of chests, but I might as well get some chests placed because I keep ending up needing more and more jungle wood and leaves. And since I don't want to do too much chopping around this area, I'll be going to the very edge of the jungle and chopping down a lot of trees from there, just so I don't ruin the look of the jungle, and so I can still get plenty of, why? And so I can still get plenty of materials. I'll stay up just a little bit tonight just so I can take out some spiders to get some string, because I still do want to go fishing and get a cat. I don't want to travel too far before the next update. The generation is pretty cool, but it's mainly the shadows that are making this look much more strange. Why are the shadows so messed up over here? I have my 2 strings, so now I'm just going to be chopping down a bunch of the trees that are out here. And these big jungle trees are going to be so useful. And now have a full inventory, and I don't think I'll need to come back out here for a while. And all I really did was just clear this edge of the jungle. And since I have some saplings, I can kind of patch it up just a little bit. But I do want to save a lot of the saplings I have. Because I've been collecting so many leaves with the shears, I haven't been really getting a lot of saplings. I have an idea for this next pad right here, and it's going to be different from these first 2 builds. First off, I'm going to start by building over with these leaves. Maybe have a little curve along the way. I'll flatten out this top area, and just like the previous bridge, I'll cover cover it with this wood, and then this will be the actual platform that I stand on. And then I will go around the bridge edges, and at certain points I'll have a log where I'll have a post with light. Right here specifically will just be a branch spot, meaning there's nothing really here except it just connects the other trees. So I'll branch off this way to maybe that tree and maybe that tree. I'll branch off this way to that one, and then right here is where the path will end for now, and I'll have my enchantment table set up here. And I do want to add some more leaves right up here on the top. Now the tippy top specifically doesn't matter as much, but I think spots like this look much better when it's covered with leaves, and also right there will look better covered in leaves. Level 36, that's the highest level I've seen yet. I actually do want to try and get a level 36 enchantment just to see what a level 36 enchantment is. Each biome that I build a base in, I want it to have its own theme. Like the first base I built, the theme was supposed to be around 1.0. That's why I tried to make it blocky. And the theme for this is I want it to be like a messy jungle base. One of the best reasons for being on top of the trees is the view. It looks so nice from out here. So I think I will have more pads like this one that don't have a build around them. And it's maybe just literally a pad on top of the tree, just so I can still look at this awesome jungle. And there's so much space to branch off from because we got this spot right here, and I still have the other pathway that I can take from this way and maybe go to those trees, and maybe eventually we'll get as far as that tree. Before I do anything else, I want to go get some fish, and right down here seems like the perfect spot to fish. 6 fish should be enough. Now I just need to find an ocelot. I am seeing a lot of chickens but no ocelots. Since I'm seeing so many chickens and I am running low on food, I'm actually just going to start taking all them out because the 10 cooked chicken that I have left is all I have. An ocelot. Dang, there are 3 of them here. Oh my gosh, he had him so weak. I want this one right here. Hopefully he comes this way. Ocelot? Yes, it's working. No sudden movement. This is bringing back so many memories. It's enough. 1, 2. Yes! Oh, okay. And we have an orange cat. Perfect. Yes. I am going to call you Grass. How's that? How's Grass? Grass is a nice name. It's like dirt, but better. And it only took 2 fish, so if I do see another ocelot on my way back, I may end up trying to tame it. I don't have a lot of time because it's night, but getting a second cat would be very nice, especially because you can get the different types. And wow, he's going far. Listen, the monsters are going to get me if you keep going this far. Please. Can we get our second cat with 4 fish? Oh, yes. Yes, we have 2 cats. Now we need to get home before I die. Yep, they're both just down there. Now that, yep, here we go. Okay, now they're probably up here now, right? Oh, they're, yay. All right, we need to go to, oh no. Oh wait, I don't think they take fall damage. Oh my gosh, what the? How did a creeper get? Oh, my cat is scaring him. I'm so lucky I have a cat. Yeah, come with me. Come with me. We got to scare this creeper away. Hey, you better stay away. How did he get up? I thought this place was well lit up. Okay, I guess I got to light this place up. But I better do it while it's night so I know where he spawned from. Don't blow up anything, please. Cats, where are you? Where are you? Grass, save me. Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, good job. Keep going this way. All right, and there we go. Where could he have spawned? There's no way he spawned in here. No way he spawned anywhere out here. I mean, it's literally all lit up all around. How did that creeper get up here? It's 100% too bright around here, and that only leaves my house, and it's right up here. Maybe right here. I think there's nowhere else a creeper could spawn. I am so lucky I have these cats though, because he would have snuck up on me while I was trying to sleep and just blew up this area. I probably would have fell down, lost my spawn. Oh my gosh. I may have ended up spawning all the way back at spawn. I'm gonna cook up some chicken. I also want to fish for more fish for me and for my new cats. This next build is going to be a little strange, but I think it's going to be very helpful for some of the things I want to do. I have the pathway set up. Basically, what I want to do is build like a little pond up here, and I got to make sure that I cover it up very well with leaves because I don't want any exposed dirt. First things first, I want to set up a spot for an infinite water source right here, and the main reason I want to have a pond up here is so I can fish up here for food for me and for my cats without having to go all the way down here every time I want to get some fish. Having efficiency on a pickaxe and being able to break dirt like this is so weird. It's literally as fast as my shovel. I don't know if it's a bug in the game or if that's how it was originally intended to work, because just having efficiency literally breaks everything with efficiency speed. And because the leaves can't get waterlogged, I'm fine with just placing water like this while using the leaves as a wall. I'm not sure if when they update this, if this is going to like completely break what I have set up right here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I would feel comfortable just sitting up here and fish without like, you know, having mobs attack me. It's just the creeper was somehow able to get up here. Let's give grass and cobblestone some fish. I'm going to create a little exit hatch right here, and basically Basically, what this is going to be is just a spot where I can drop straight down and be on the floor. I am going to want to block it off with a trapdoor just in case. This isn't for getting up. This is literally just for being able to drop straight down without having to go down the vines each time. So I'll just do something like this, although I want to get rid of the vines. Otherwise, that completely gets rid of the purpose. What I could do instead is make that spot a secondary entrance and just make the drop somewhere else. I'll make the drop right here. I'm going to jump down and hope that I can water clutch this. I don't think I'll die. Actually, I probably will die from this. All right, for the water clutch. Oh my gosh. What are the chances? Oh, why do I do this to myself? At least I didn't die, but I still failed the water clutch. Okay, now I just have a little quick escape. And 2 times this episode, I've been brought down to half a heart from falling. Although that time I did fall on purpose, but I did just want to test out if this works. Now I'm going to heal up and do the fall just to see how well this goes. Since I need more water, I can just go right over here and collect some. I'm back at full health, so let's just test this. I just stand straight above this, open it, and... oh, I guess not dying throughout this entire series isn't gonna happen. I have no idea how I died there. I was full health, I just took the exact same fall and I survived. What I'm thinking is right now, 1 block of water isn't enough to negate fall damage. Oh, okay. Maybe if I get some speed and land in 1 block. No, okay, why did I die? On the bright side, this actually looks really nice right here. I'm actually completely lost on how I died. And I am a little upset because I really was hoping to go this entire series without dying once. Although I'm happy that I didn't put this on hardcore because, well, the series would have ended like that and that would have just been horrible. New plan, I'm going to do this and I'm actually going to make it too deep just in case. Here we go. Take 2. This should work. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yay, I didn't die. Yeah. I survived a bad fall twice just to go out that way. I don't want to do a lot of mining in this episode because for 1, I don't need resources that bad right now. And for 2, I've done a lot of mining in the previous 2 episodes. But I still do want to set up a little bit of a mine shaft. I'll just dig straight down like so. This way, if a big cave does pop up or lava shows up, I won't be done to fall damage. Also, having a mine shaft would be nice for the obvious reason of finding diamonds. This side will be where I climb up from. And then I have the water right here that is too deep just in case any shenanigans go on. So I should be perfectly fine to just fall straight down. Let's just test the fall. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to fix that because I'd rather not get stopped in the middle of falling down. Oh, what the... no, oh my, it's gonna get rid of all my vines. Starting off this mine shaft, I just want a little bit of a room that'll be kind of the hub for this mine shaft. I'm gonna have to replace the vines because eventually they're gonna grow so much, so this side is just covered in vines. And that means I literally won't even be able to just drop straight down anymore. I'm just gonna do something very simple down here with some logs in the corners, as well as maybe an indent of planks. So something just like this. And then I can replace the entire floor with cobblestone. I'll also switch out the ceiling with cobblestone. Now the pathways are just going to branch out just like this. So I'll do something like that. And then on this spot, I can go ahead and place more logs. And then I will set up the little doorways where I'll be branch mining. This is the final look of the mine shaft. Of course, I'll be branching out in these directions. And then in this hub right here, I will have a little setup where I'll have a crafting table as well as some furnaces. And of course, I will have chests. That way I can store tons of cobblestone and ores that I don't want to bring up to the top. And that way, while I'm branch mining, I can continuously go while still collecting all these blocks. So when I want to build a lot in the future, I'll have tons and tons of cobblestone down here to do so with. If you place a lot more books, the level might keep going up. So I might be able to add even more books and have like a level 50 enchantment pop up, which probably would be just like a regular level 30 enchantment now, but it would be pretty cool to say that I at least did a level 50 enchantment. I've now updated my game to version 1.3.1. The biggest new thing is that you can now trade with villagers, and this 1.3 update has just added emeralds. Why can't I can't stand you up. What the heck? And the only other big part about this update is that desert temples have now just been added. I believe last time when I went through the desert, I was hoping for a desert temple, but they actually weren't in the game until now. I'm going to run over to that desert village nearby just to see what kind of trades we have available now. Now, I won't get any desert temples spawning around here just because I already generated this land, but hopefully the next desert that I find, I'll be able to find a temple. All right, here is our first villager, and yeah, these are the old trades. I remember this, which, ooh, 11, yeah, this is not a good trade. But what I can do is take some of the wheat here and hopefully make a trade with a villager. I have 27 wheat, so that does mean I will be able to, oh, that's Yeah, that is not a good trade. And for my first villager trade of the world, I think I just put the wheat there and we can get an emerald. There are no advancements for it or anything. I think if I trade enough, I will unlock more trades. And that's why there are these arrows here, but they're just blacked out right now. But I got my first emerald of the world and I'll be heading back to the base. But what I could do right now, since trading is the biggest update for this version, is kind of focus this update on trading. And in order to do so, I'm going to need to make a pretty big wheat farm, as well as check out some of the other trades, because so far the trades are not worth it. I mean, 18 wheat for 1 emerald is good, but the rest of the trades, like an emerald for an iron chest plate or for a couple pieces of bread, it's just not worth it. Now, for some reason, I cannot stand our cat up. Now, cats do not take fall damage, so I should just be able to push him off and be fine, but I hope that's not affected when he's sitting down. I really don't want to risk it. What I will do instead is just branch off in wood and then push him onto that. That way I will hopefully be able to stand them up. There, and now can I stand you? I still can't stand them up. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe this update made it so, I don't know. Like, since I updated the game to this version, now I can't stand my cats from the previous version. Or there was just a bug in version 1.3.1 that just doesn't let you stand your cats up at all, because I can't stand either of them up right now. Jungle base, bird. Oh gosh, I completely forgot about this. Okay, today's date that I'm recording this right now is May 28th, 2024, which it has been 3 months and 2 days since I recorded the last, part of this. And that's just because I planned to do this as like an episodic series, and then I stopped after 3 episodes without really uploading them. But I decided to come back to this world and do this as a 100-day video. So I am back 3 months later, ready to continue this world and finish off these 100 days, which I don't know what I'm at right now, but I will know once I edit and look through all the days. Now, it has been 3 months since I've been in this world, but I did watch the previous 3 videos, which is roughly the previous hour that you just watched. So I do have a general idea of where I left off, which I actually do not need these, but I will leave that wood block just because our cat's still there. I'll be heading back to the desert village and get started on a pretty big wheat farm. Now, because the trades aren't amazing right now, I'm not going to be trying to trade everything away, but I do want to find some nice trades, like maybe an emerald for a diamond. I don't think I'll find that, but it's worth a shot. Right here is as good a spot as any to start this farm, so I'll flatten out the land just a bit right here. And actually, before I continue, I should be trying to get a bed, because sheep will not spawn out here, and these villages do not have any beds yet, and I really do not want these villagers to die in the night. I've made it back to my first base. Now, I do know earlier I said that as I branch off through the updates and go through the different biomes, that I won't be using resources from my previous bases, just so they all kind of start off fresh. But since I'm not doing this in an episodic way anymore, and now I'm just kind of continuing, I do think I am able to come back and take some stuff that I need. Now, I'm gonna go back over to that desert village, but I do want to come back here later on, maybe in another update where there aren't any new biomes that are added. And while I'm in an area with dirt, I'm gonna grab a bunch, just so I can actually start the wheat farm. I probably should stop using this pickaxe because it's about to break. And since it is the first tool I've ever enchanted in this world, I really don't want to break it. And it's not like it's really good enough to save unless I combine it with like another efficiency 3 pickaxe. And I've changed my mind yet again. Instead of building that massive wheat farm here, what I'm actually going to do is build it in the mineshaft that I made at the end of version 1.2. And the reason for that is because while I wait for the wheat to grow, instead of doing absolutely nothing or trying to do like a small build over here, what I could do is start branch mining for some diamonds. And since the wheat farm will be down there with me, the wheat should be growing while I'm mining. So I can kind of do 2 things that I want to do at once. Oh, I have 11 diamonds. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did not know I had any, because the last time I tried to open this chest, I couldn't because our cat was sitting there. But this is good to know. I'll also take this stack of wheat seeds. That'll be very useful. And I can start a little bit of a pumpkin farm and melon farm down there as well. I'll also take 3 more diamonds to make another diamond pick. And yeah, I still need to fix this second side because this dropping does I completely overlooked that the vines grow, because now neither side is fast, which might kind of save me because who knows, maybe somehow I would have died there. But now that I'm down here, what I will do is branch off in this direction, and I will go over 7 blocks in each direction, and then I can make it as long as I want, which I won't go out too far. And now I just need to dig out this entire area, which I will also dig this top layer just so I have some jumping room, which won't be super useful because I won't be able to jump in here anyway because of the crops, but it's still nice to have space above your head. I'm starting to hear a zombie, which can be a good sign, because there should be a cave nearby, which will make getting diamonds much easier. And I also hope to find a mob spawner. I am pretty sure they are in version 1.3, And if I find one, I'll be able to build an XP farm so I can get some actual enchanting done. I now have a full inventory, which is exactly why I placed these chests in here, so I can just fill up everything I don't necessarily need on me right now and just put it in here. That way I'm not actually wasting any cobblestone, so when I get to building, which I do plan to do a lot of, I'll have enough cobblestone to do so with. And here is that cave I think I was hearing. And yeah, it definitely is. I will go ahead and explore this and hopefully find some diamonds after I clear out this pocket, which I only have roughly 3 more layers to do. And I need to set my spawn because I'm pretty sure the last place I slept I actually broke my bed, and that means I'd spawn at spawn. So I need to go to sleep before I accidentally somehow die. That way I don't spawn thousands of blocks away from here. I have the wheat farm room ready. I do want... Oh, what the achievement get? Oh, they just added achievements. Okay, that's cool to know. Wait, why can't I? Oh, you have to. Wow. Okay, that's new for this update. You can't actually place wood like it goes sideways. You have to actually be on top of it for it to go up. That is very different. And I don't know why they decided to add that for version 1.3, but I guess I'll just go up 3 like that, place the torches and just do that on each of the corners. And here in the middle, I can just place some logs like so with some torches just to make sure this place stays lit up without me having all these random torches all around the place. And now the entire area I think is lit up well enough for these crops to grow. I just need to break this one more bottom layer to place some dirt and of course the water, and then that should be it for my wheat farm. And luckily I have water right here, so I can make an infinite water source. Otherwise I would have had to go all the way up there to get some more water, but there we go. I think I'll place my first set of each water source under each of these corners. I can then mark out how far it will go by going 4 out, and I will copy that over here. I'll also have another water source right here. And what I could actually do, instead of have this lighting up here, I'll make these pillars here in the middle and then have lighting like that while still being able to put a water source under there. Oh, I can now craft different wood types. Okay, this is something that I did forget to mention, but there are different types of wood and not just, oh wait, has it always been? And this will be the shape of our wheat farm. I'll fill it in with what seeds I have, and then I'll be able to expand it as these grow. And for this extra space, this is where I will go with the melons and the pumpkins. Just like before, I'll have a somewhat hidden water source here in the back, and on this side I can place some pumpkins, while this side will be for my melons. It's very messy down here, but until I get a nice fortune pick, I don't want to dig out the walls and the ceiling. So our farm is complete for now. I should have brought more food with me. I don't know why I didn't. I will sleep and go up and grab some more food. There's probably a pretty big cave right here. I heard a bunch of monsters. Well, the reason I didn't really grab any food is because I don't have any. So I guess what I have to work with now will be what I go with. Which while I'm down there, all I have to do is just not run, and I should save a lot of my hunger. And I think 10 steak plus 6 bread will be enough. And I will begin this mining trip checking out this cave. If it doesn't take me too long to explore this entire cave, I will go branch mining, but so far it looks pretty promising for diamonds. And golden apples were also just added into the game, so something I also want to try to do is get gold to make golden apples so I can get some enchanted golden apples before they become uncraftable and super expensive. There we go, got some gold. Which in my Xbox 360 edition world, I did the same thing, where in that world right now I can craft a bunch of enchanted golden apples. Oh, diamonds, how did I miss these? Okay, I'm not gonna mine these up just yet, just because I want to save these for when I get Fortune 3. Oh no, which it does look like there are only 2 right here, but with Fortune 3 I'll have a chance to get up to 8, so I'll definitely leave those there for now. And I shall make my way to the top part of this cave, which usually you don't want to go up while, ooh, actually I need ender pearls, so please do not leave. I'm not worried about losing, especially if he's gonna fight like that, but I have full diamond armor, so I don't think I have to worry too much about this enderman, and hopefully he comes back and doesn't just leave me here because I really want those ender pearls. Oh my gosh, okay. You are not who I'm looking for. Another one, wow, okay. Well, so much for getting those ender pearls. Oh, he's down here. He's still mad, but he's not hitting me. What the heck? Enderman, please. I should have just taken him out right there, but it was so strange because he wasn't attacking me. Ow. Yeah, only 1 damage, and all of that for no ender pearls. Okay. I will definitely pick up this coal because coal is nice to have, and I want to get to level 30 so I can get that Fortune 3 pickaxe. And since I haven't found a mob spawner, this is roughly the best way for me to get to level 30. Unless I do what I did earlier, which is stay up in the night and fight a bunch of monsters. Okay, no diamonds. All right, well, this cave was a dead end. Although I do hear a bunch of monsters like right up here, so maybe I'll get lucky and dig into another cave. All right, here. Oh, a mine shaft. Yes. No way. That's perfect. Okay. I'll be able to get a lot of loot as well as some experience. I will leave these rails for now. And since it's right next to my base, I'll easily be able to come back for them. Oh my gosh. Diamonds right there. A massive ravine with this mine shaft. I will not be jumping down just yet because I want to see what this top part of the mine shaft has to offer first. And then I will make my way down there. Our first chest. Let's see what we get. And ooh, 2 diamonds. That's great. And food. That's actually really good. Usually I don't care too much, but right now with the situation I'm in, food is great to see. I hear so many zombies. There might be a zombie spawn. Oh, never mind. They're just grouped up right down here. Oh, there is a spawner. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Maybe it is a zombie spawner and they just all kind of fell down here. And that's why there are so many packed here. But this can't really get much better. Okay, well, they don't fall down. Oh my gosh. Okay, they don't fall. Oh my gosh, I thought they weren't going to fall down. Okay, yeah, let me just get over here. Wow, this is not good. Yeah, you guys can just flow down there, and I need to hurry up and light that area up. Oh, wow, that could have gotten very bad. And this zombie spawner is literally right next to my base. So this will be very, very easy to work with. And in the chests, 2 saddles, which is actually very nice because there currently aren't... Ooh, a music disc. The elytra currently isn't in the game, so these saddles are very nice to have. And there's still a lot of this ravine left. Hello, creeper. Does the fence work as like a spot where they... Oh, it does. Wow. I'm sorry. All of the additional zombies that fell down here, I think, have despawned. But there are still 6 zombies down here I can take out, just for that easy experience. Wow, those zombies really do like to just get trapped in here. I mean, it's not like they can really do much. They just flow down because of this water. Oh, the first skeleton I've seen. Ow. Oh, gosh. No! Whoa, that could have been very bad. I don't know if it would have killed me because I do have full diamond armor. Let's see what's in this chest. More gold, that's nice. Some coal, some food, which I haven't been running at all while I've been down here, just so I can save my food. And from the looks of it, I may not even need that XP farm to get to level 30, which I'll still get to building that XP farm, but I will be able to do so with efficiency, as long as I can get to that level 30. And of course, get a somewhat lucky enchantment. I think that's it for the cave, except for this bottom ravine, but I'm not going to get to that until after I do the XP farm. I don't think I'll be able to get to level... Ow. I don't think I'll be able to get to level 30 before I need to do the XP farm, so I'll just go through with it now. That way I can come back down and mine up the diamonds that I've seen with hopefully a fortune pickaxe. First things first, I am going to dig out of here. That way I can get up and down quickly without needing to run through this cave to get to this XP farm every time. And with where I'm at now, I should hit the land somewhere in the jungle. And the ore that I have mined so far definitely isn't enough for me to gain 5 levels. So I will need to dig out the room for the XP farm without any efficiency. The zombie spawner is not nowhere near as low as I thought it was. My base is right there and the hole is right here. I'll drop off what I was able to get and start digging that room. I just updated my game to version 1.4.2. The biggest update in this version is the Wither. Now, of course, I'm definitely not ready to fight the Wither, but this is when the Wither has been added to the game, as well as Wither skeletons. A couple new potions were added into the game like night vision and invisibility, but overall there was nothing really too big about this update. Carrots and potatoes were also added to the game. Right now, my best way to get carrots or potatoes will probably be just getting lucky with taking out a zombie. Mob heads were also added, but not really anything that's useful now, except maybe item frames. We have not gotten another new biome just yet. I'll drop off some of this and begin to dig out this room for the zombies. Now, I think the easiest way to do this would be starting with the floor, which will be right here. And before I fully dig out the floor, I should get this top layer first. And for the gravel, I can simply handle it just like so. This diamond pickaxe has been on no health for a while now, and it's still going. Speaking of tools that die, another thing that was added in this update that is pretty big is anvils. I haven't had a need for an anvil yet, but with this enchanting that I'm starting to do, this is right around the time where anvils will be very useful. So pretty perfect timing on that. Also, beacons were added into the game, but that doesn't have anything to do with what I'm doing now, as well as cobblestone walls, which is pretty cool, and I definitely will use them for building, but I don't think I will be building in this specific update, as my focus right now is to get these levels, as well as maybe a bit more, oh gosh, trading. Oh, he has a sword. I also want to get a horse in this version because we have the saddles, and that'll make the exploration, which is going to be a big part of these 100 days, much easier. Luckily, I was able to get a second bucket from the chest, so I can now make an infinite water source. Everything to do with this cave has been going so well. Here's an infinite water source, and now I will just place the water in here, and this farm will lead down to this center block. A more convenient way for me to do this, and it will work pretty much just the same, is if I had the water on the wall pushing down this direction, which the way I'm doing this, I don't have the drop effect to deal damage to these zombies, which I don't care about too much right now because I'm not trying too hard to conserve the health of my tools. And it does help with efficiency because you only have to hit them once, but for simplicity, I will be skipping that. And now they will be all pushed right here to this block, which will have an opening right here that they will get shoved into. And this will be the chamber that I take them out in. And this is perfect for me because it's literally right at my staircase. And now the chamber for the zombies is complete. All I need to do is get rid of the torches, and they should all just flow down this direction, get pushed over here, and get dropped right in here, where I will be standing on the other side to take them out. And it is very hard to push out, even for me. I opened this top part one more block just so they go in easier, and now there should be no... Is there a torch on the other side of that, or is this spawner just that bright? Oh, there is a torch. Okay, it looked very bright and it just was unnatural, but there we go. Now there is no light in here, and now the XP farm is fully ready to go. I can just sit here and take them out like this, and it looks like they are on that block, so I can actually move forward to get even closer so I can pick up their loot if I want. And I will sit here until I get to level 30. Okay, this is not... Oh, never mind. They're just bugged where they... I think it's something to do with cramming, so I'll just go ahead and start taking them out and not let that happen. Oh, a carrot. Perfect. Yes. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that looks so nice. Wow. All right, well, there's our first carrot, which is amazing because it was literally added in this update. So I can also go ahead and start a carrot farm. Hopefully before I get to level 30, I will be able to get a potato. Now, because I don't want to keep using up this diamond sword's durability, I'll make a bunch of stone swords. Level 30, I wasn't able to get a potato, but I did get a carrot, and now I can make my way up and do some enchanting. The main thing I want for my pickaxe is Fortune 3 so I can get those diamonds. Hopefully it also comes with unbreaking and efficiency, but I'd have to get pretty lucky for that to happen because that is like the best possible enchantment that you can get. Now, I don't know how to read the enchantment language, and I'm sure I could Google it and figure it out, but what I'm going to look for is something very long like this. Fortune 3, efficiency, unbreaking 3, please. Efficiency. Oh, no way. I did lose all 30 of my levels, which is obviously not ideal, but now that I have this, what I can do is go mining for some diamonds. The next enchantment I need is feather falling. I should be able to get quite a lot of diamonds. There were the 2 that I found in the mine shaft, and then there were also more down in the ravine right next to the mine shaft, which diamonds definitely aren't my biggest need right now because I do have a full set of diamond armor, full set of diamond tools, and some extra diamonds. And I believe I have diamonds left at our first base as well. And yes, this is exactly what I wanted to happen. I can go through collecting all of this wheat, so I'll be able to trade for some more emeralds and hopefully find some nice trades. This is not where I will start my carrot farm. I believe I will start my carrot farm wherever my next base is located. The wheat farm isn't fully complete, but I was able to get almost a stack of wheat, and now time for those diamonds. Oh my gosh. Another spawner. I believe this is a spider spawner, so I definitely don't want to mess with that. Another creeper. Wow, what the heck? Oh, dang. The spawner is actually so much closer than I thought. All I have to do is run down here, and I have made it. Yeah, right over here is where my farm is, and then right over here is where the XP farm is. So it's much closer than I thought. I just wrapped it all the way around. And I thought those first 2 diamonds that I found were around here, but they actually are where the lava was at. Since my XP farm is so close to my wheat farm, while I AFK for some levels, I believe my wheat will grow because it's that close. Let's go ahead and grab 1 and 2 diamonds. Ooh, there's another one there. Nope. Let's break this. Let's grab that. Okay, I don't know if 1 caught on fire. I really hope 1 didn't. I got 6 diamonds from 3. Thank you, Fortune 3. Now I'll head to the ravine and get those other diamonds that I saw, which I do not want to just jump down into the water because of how things went last time. So I will just go down slowly like this. And I just gotta hope a creeper does not fall on my head. I will make sure to grab all of the gold I see, and I might as well grab coal. Oh gosh, he just fell. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Why'd I jump down here? Ow. The diamonds that I saw from up top, I believe it's just 1, which isn't great. Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. Okay, it was a literal 7 vein, an 8 vein of diamonds. I got 22 diamonds from the 8. Wow, and I thought it was just 1, and it turns out to be 8. And the luck of this cave continues. All right, I think that is it. Let's head back up to surface. I have 38 diamonds at this base, which is more than enough, and I'll set my carrot in there for now. And I want to make my way to the village and see what trades I can do. Obviously, wheat for emeralds is good, but I'm hoping to see emeralds for diamonds, or emeralds for maybe even a potato. I'd do 1 emerald for 1 potato, just because I don't have any potatoes right now. So there are different options on what could be a good trade. And I can also take some of the wheat that they already have here too as well. While I, of course, replant, because I'm pretty sure these villagers don't actually replant themselves. Bunch of villagers here. These are the trades I like to see. 18 wheat for an emerald, 18 wheat for an emerald, 1 emerald for 3 bread. That is awful. 20 wheat for an emerald. Definitely not going to him. 21 wool for an emerald wouldn't be bad if I had like a wool farm. But since I don't right now, that is a terrible trade for me. 21 wheat. Dang, yeah, 11 emeralds for an iron chest plate. That is such a bad trade. 16 raw chicken. If you have a chicken farm, then that might be worth it. 1 emerald. I actually might do this. And I know that sounds stupid, but the thing is, I can craft a bunch of golden apples right now before they eventually update the game and make the enchanted golden apples super hard. So that may be stupid now, but by version 1.9, 1.10, 1.15, whenever they make that update, it'll end up being a smart trade. So I will do 18 wheat for 1 emerald, 4 emeralds, and I will go ahead and get a bunch of apples. Now, obviously, I could just chop down some trees, but that is pretty luck dependent to get this many apples, especially because I don't know the drop rate for apples and trees in this version. I know in the older versions, which I'm still in an old version, but I don't know how old it needs to be, and it really only cost me like a stack of wheat, and I'll easily trade a stack of wheat for 28 apples. And I'm pretty sure the crafting recipe is if you take these nuggets and you go around just like so, you can get a regular golden apple. But if you go around with the golden ingots, you can get an enchanted golden apple. Gosh darn it. I think I may have made a grave mistake. Oh my gosh, I messed up. I should have made these golden apples before version 1.3. When version 1.3 was introduced, that's when they made it so you can't craft it like that and you need actual golden blocks to make an enchanted golden apple, which is very bad for me because I missed out on my chance of getting loads of notch apples. I can still get regular golden apples for cheap. I'm now in version 1.5.1. There was a pretty big redstone update added here, but I won't really be focusing on that because I don't do anything with redstone. The lava texture was also fixed. Nether quartz and nether bricks were also added. And the crafting you can now drag, which is very nice, as well as shift clicking certain items. And since the nether got a pretty big update with the quartz and the nether brick, the nether is where I'll go for this update. I don't have any obsidian on me, so I will just make my way down to go mine some. And I do really want to get to building soon, because I have not built anything in this world since I've returned, and I miss building. I wonder what update they're going to get rid of the fog that you can still see. Luckily, I have efficiency on this diamond pickaxe, so mining this obsidian actually doesn't take all too long. And here we can see the lava has been updated to what it is now, pretty much. Also, I believe the 1.3 update is when the wood was added, and by wood I mean different types of planks. I can't remember if I mentioned that when it happened, but that was definitely a big update that I think I may have overlooked. I'll now continue with my plan to kind of branch off and build the nether portal. And I know I like it better out here like this, more than my first build here, just because the view and the openness of the sky. And I am continuing the pathway just how I said I would when I just go over just like so. Now I am using jungle wood and switching away from oak wood. There's obviously the noticeable difference. I'm not sure if I'll keep it like this or if I'll switch it back to oak wood. I originally intended for this to be jungle wood, but of course there wasn't any actual jungle wood in the game. They still haven't changed the crafting recipe for fences. I will now just cover the sides in the leaves. And then of course along the way I can continue with the lighting how I've done previously, and I can make the pad for the nether portal. And this will be where the nether portal goes. Before I head into the nether, I definitely need some more food. I do have these golden apples on me just in case, and I'd rather not eat the regular apples that I have, but I don't really have any options right now. I've been spending too much time in these trees, and I'm not gonna run back all the way to our first base just to grab some steak from there. So I will take 4 of my 28 apples that I have, as well as 7 bread and 4 golden apples, and let's check out this nether. But of course, first I want to grab some cobblestone. And since I am low on food, I can also harvest some of this wheat, and instead of using it for trading, I can use it for eating. Now let's take on the nether. Hopefully I'm not greeted with a ghast instantly, and wow, this is not a good spawn at all. I am going to build a little bit of a safety net just around this portal, just so for one, I don't get flung off, and for two, I don't want a ghast breaking the portal and trapping me in here. Now, I do have flint and steel on me now, but chances are every time I come to the nether, I won't have flint and steel on me. So I'll just make a little box around this portal, and I'll have a little tunnel to get myself out, just so there's no way that the ghast can destroy it. I'll also replace this floor with cobblestone because this netherrack breaks way too quickly, and I really do not need to accidentally left click and fall all the way down. Now, the biggest difference that you can see instantly is the netherrack. Just the texture we see now is way different than this. Of course, all of the quartz you see was literally just added this update, as well as the ability to smelt this netherrack and get nether brick. It doesn't look like there's an easy way down, which definitely is not what you want to see. I think what I can do is bridge over that direction and then maybe connect down there and make my way down. That might be the only way, unless I want to go way this way. I wonder if this nether quartz gives you a lot of experience as it does now. Oh yeah, definitely perfect. So it looks like ever since nether quartz was brought into the game, it was great for experience. I still don't see any ghasts. I'm not sure if they're even in the game yet. I don't necessarily know what's not in the game. I just know what's new to the game. Oh my gosh, I really did not get a good spawn. I also brought 3 stacks of cobblestone with me, and I'm already pretty much out of cobblestone. But it's okay, if there's no ghast, then I'm not too worried about not having the cobblestone, because the main use for that is because it protects you from the ghast's explosions. So lucky me, I don't think the ghasts have been added yet. Next time I need experience, I will be coming here instead of using that XP for my build. Especially now when all of this nether quartz is literally right at spawn. Although I don't really need to get to level 30 right now. I don't have any enchantments that I'm necessarily in a hurry to get. I know nether brick was added, but I don't actually know if the nether fortress... No, there definitely are nether fortresses. I am going to call it here for this nether trip. I just figured since this update was mainly focused around redstone and the nether, I'd do one of the new things, because I don't think right now is a good time to start learning redstone, especially when I really want to get to building. It's just about to turn night here, so it looks like I got back at a pretty good time, and I already know the very next thing I want to do is get a horse. Now, I don't know if I've seen any horses so far, and I actually don't know if they're even in the game. I kind of assumed they were in the game because I have a saddle, but since you can use a pig for a saddle, I actually don't know if horses are in the game. And I can actually check in this creative world if there are horses in the game. Oh, there are ghasts. Okay, that's pretty good to know. I didn't see any, and there are no horses though. Okay, so I guess the saddle is literally only in the game just so you can get pig carrot on a stick. So that actually gets rid of that plan. I wonder when saddles do get added to the game. Perfect. I just looked it up in the update 1.6, which is the very next update. The horse does get added to the game along with the lead, horse armor, hay bales, and some other things like a block of coal, name tags, donkeys, mules. So I guess I will be moving on to the next update already. 1.6 is now here, and I will be going and getting a horse, which I kind of wish I knew that name tags weren't in the game. Actually, technically, it wouldn't have mattered. Basically, why I said what I was about to say, does that make sense? Is I could have just not checked the chests that we found down there, and then maybe we could have got a name tag, but I'm pretty sure because I've already generated this area, even if I waited till this update, I'm pretty sure the name tags still wouldn't have spawned. Wow, oh my gosh, okay. I am going to go get a horse now. Yeah, let's not get scared on my way. Pretty much what I've already read for 1.6 is all that's in 1.6. I guess it's a pretty big update because horses are pretty big, but there aren't many crazy changes. I mean, there are small changes like deserts no longer contain water lakes, and villagers make a sound when you trade with them, and the wither's armor has been reduced. Oh, the nether actually just added the nether fortress. Okay, that's probably... yeah, so this update is the horse update, and the nether fortress has been added to the game, which is actually really good for me because I really didn't explore the nether at all. So, and why am I walking? I'm so used to walking because when I play Xbox 360 edition, I literally only allow myself to walk. So now when I'm here playing old Minecraft, I'm just sticking to that. I do not want to do too much exploring until more biomes are added to the game, because, obviously then I'd have to travel further to find the new biome. But I am going to travel over to this plains biome because I'm pretty sure these biomes have the highest spawn rate for horsies. And I have the saddle for a reason, and since I do not have the elytra, and elytra aren't even in the game yet, getting a horse is actually going to be super useful, unlike it is now. Because nowadays, you pretty much just go for the elytra, and you just never use a horse after that. And again, I was still walking. What the heck? Walking while jumping, which just makes no sense. I don't want to generate any more land than what I've generated already. I guess it's not horrible if I go back in this direction, because I already do know what's like right around here, so I won't be generating in too much new land, but I don't want to go off in like that direction, although I have yet to see any horses. And I should definitely take out these animals I see because I'm super low on food and I haven't set up an animal farm at my jungle base. So taking out these, oh my, what? 9 pigs. That's actually crazy. Thank you. Thank you. From 9 pigs, I only got 13 pork chops, which honestly isn't that good. But there are 5 more right over here. I don't need to take these sheep out right now because they don't drop mutton. And if I need wool, I can just shear them, which I actually do have shears on me right now. So I might as well take what I can get. And there still are a lot of lighting issues right now, which I think they get fixed up as long as you just place like a torch or break a block in the area. I've said this twice already, but there are so many pigs here. I mean, look at how many pork chops I was able to get. Now, I don't want to go too far in this direction, as I said, but I really do want to find a horse, which I might actually run back to our first base to look over there and find a horse, because as it is clear to see, I've had no luck so far. Well, no luck with finding any horses. I've had plenty of luck getting food. I didn't bring a bed with me, but I do have plenty of wool to make a bed, so I will not be trapped out here in the night with these monsters. I also really want to get a horse because it'll make exploring much easier, especially because I think some new biomes will be coming out soon, and this horse will allow me to check out these new biomes in a flash. I've made it back home. Now I just need to find a horse, which sometimes it can be very difficult, and then sometimes you'll just see like 10 in one group. Unluckily, I do not see any around here at all. I guess what I will do, since I can't find any, is when I do go and explore, I'll just see if I can find a horse on my way to wherever I'm off to, because right now I'm having no luck and I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time just running around looking for a horse that may never even spawn. But I am glad to be back home. I like the jungle base we have, but I definitely like this one more. Now, obviously this farm is a little wonky, but I really do like this first base right here. And I really do like these doors. They're my favorite doors in the game. Hello, Dirt. Yes, Dirt. I did not forget your name. I do have a ton of food to smelt. Over a stack of pork chops, half a stack of steak, and 11 chicken. I guess I can drop some of this loot off here. And I actually don't have any diamonds. Oh no, I do have 15 diamonds here, and I think I have 40 back at the jungle base. Are you? Oh, he's hungry. I think he's hungry. He hasn't been fed for so long. Oh my gosh, he really hasn't been fed. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. 3 steak. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, Dirt here. If you want to... I can't stand him up. Okay, it looks like the bug in the game where you can't stand up your animals is still in the game. Or it could be because I'm playing on, like, an old update, like the older updated animals you can't stand. And the reason I say that is because Dallas Med, in his world, there are animals that he literally can't stand up at all. Now, I'm not 100% sure what he said and why they can't, because it has been a while since he's mentioned it, but it might have something to do with playing on an older version. When you update your game, your animals are just unable to be stood up. And speaking of Dallas Med, I was also watching his episode 2 of his hardcore let's play, and in that episode he found gold, and the new look of the gold felt so strange to me because I'm used to seeing gold how it is in this version, because I haven't played in the new versions in the last 2 weeks, which obviously isn't that long of a time, but through the last 2 weeks I've played a lot of Xbox 360 edition, and of course I've been on this world, so seeing the gold not like this was strange, which this gold definitely looks superior. The gold now I feel like just doesn't have this very nice shininess to it, which is such a shame. My enchantment setup is still sitting out here, which I'd rather if it wasn't sitting out here. And when I get to level 30, I think what I will do is enchant another diamond pickaxe to hopefully get Fortune 3. That way I can take down these bookshelves and actually get the bookshelves back. And I'm pretty sure still now, yeah, you don't actually get to see what the enchantment is. So I'll leave this pickaxe in there for now. I also want to create another portal here, which I think what I'm going to do is actually get started on another portal build. I've been really wanting to build, and I now have the perfect opportunity back at this first base. And I can actually build with spruce this time, unlike last time, so I will chop down some of these trees once the sun goes down. Monsters are spawning, yet I still can't sleep. That is not good. I heard a zombie 100%. I don't know where he spawned, but I definitely heard him. I will chop down some spruce trees until this diamond axe that I have breaks. Oh my gosh! I am not in... Wait. Okay, first off, the sound of him breaking the door is so scary. Oh my... Wow. Okay, yeah, you burn while I talk about what's going on. First off, hearing the sound of that door scared me badly. Second off, That is very strange that he started to break out while he was in there, even though he couldn't actually see me. I'm pretty sure zombies now will just chill in there unless they like see you and then they would try to get out. But this one didn't even see me. He sensed my presence and broke out. That's pretty crazy. Also, if he can spawn in here, the lighting probably isn't good enough. And this is probably right where he spawned. Yeah, he should definitely not be able to spawn in this room. He probably just spawned there, sensed me, and came out here. I'm glad I got this door back because I do not want to spend 6 whole pieces of wood to make that door. Let's get to chopping. I think the next biome that gets added into the game is the savanna biome, which I'm actually not like excited for because I don't really like that wood at all, and I'm not a fan of the biome at all, and I can't think of any other biomes that get added recently. Ooh, the dark oak biome. That biome, yes, that will be very fun to check out. Of course, there's, you know, the cherry blossom biome and the mangrove biome, but those are like the really late updates. So as far as the updates nearing, I think the dark oak forest and the savanna are going to be the next ones, which obviously I could look ahead, but I don't want to check the updates too far ahead from where I'm playing right now, just to kind of keep everything a bit of a surprise as I go along. Let me know if you want to see any different 100-day videos come out in the future. I have a couple different 100-day videos planned out, but the only one that I'm for sure going to be doing is 100 days in Minecraft Bedrock Hardcore, but as I'm recording this, that's not even available. But of course, when it does come out, I will be jumping on that. I do not want to completely get rid of this forest, so I will start to replant these trees. It is turning night and my diamond axe is just about to break, so that's pretty perfect timing because now I have the wood I want and need to start building. And I won't let this diamond axe break. I will go ahead and put it in a chest because it is the first diamond axe I've created in this world, so I might as well save it. And I was able to get a pretty nice amount of wood from what that diamond axe had left. I'm gonna leave this here and try and make a little bit of a build with this, and I think right above it will be a nice spot for where the nether portal will be. I think just like how that house is facing this direction, I'll also do that for the nether portal. And the build idea for the nether portal, I do want to kind of mimic this as far as not make it look too new. And how I will do that is just do something very simple like this. Now, I really do want to use this spruce wood in the build because I did just get the ability to do so recently. And I will pile up with these logs as well as the spruce wood. And the nether portal will just be right back here against this wall, which I actually do not have enough obsidian to build this without the corners. And then I'll place some wood here and get the corners and finish it that way. And I do want this to be a pretty tall building, so I will just continue to go up just like this. And then from the top here, I will have... Oh, gosh darn it. They still have not fixed that, where if you like have an item in the crafting and then you just exit out, instead of it going back into your inventory, it just flies out like that. For the roof here, I will just go with cobblestone like this. And instead of using stairs on the roof, I'm just going to do kind of a cone with these blocks. Now, I didn't do that over there, but I think having the dirt and grass like this made it look blocky. And since I don't have something like that around here, I think making the roof like this will give it that blocky look, which is what I'm aiming for this base. There we go. And I think cobblestone walls were added into the game. Perfect. So I can just craft up some of these and add it here to the top, just like that. And I'll also add some torches to each of the top layers. I will replace the floor in here, as well as get rid of these corner blocks. And the floor will just be a simple spruce wood floor. And I'll also put in the ceiling. Spruce doors are not in the game just yet, so I will just go with the classic oak doors. I also want to make some fences, so I can do some sort of windows up top. Kind of just something like this. Now, it isn't even because it is supposed to be every 2 blocks, and that is not 2 blocks. So I think how I can fix that is I'll actually just have a double layered window right there. So I'll break out like this. Now for the outside, I'll do 2 cobblestone walls on each corner, as well as a cobblestone fence on top of that. And I will place some random ladders around. And here we have our nether tower. I'm now on version 1.7.2. And this is a massive update, and I was literally talking about this not too long ago. 2 new biomes were added, the savanna biome and the dark oak forest biome. I did not think they both got added in the same update. Oh, I also now have chat where you can now see, okay, that's cool. And you know, achievements now, that's nice. The game also looks different. I can't pinpoint what it is, but it definitely looks different. The sugarcane is way more dark than it was. So it looks like visually the graphics were updated quite a lot. And of course, the 2 new biomes were added into the game, with other things like stained glass being added, but I'll be focusing on finding those new biomes for this part. I do want to test if enchanting takes away all of your levels in this update, so I'll do this level 7 up and it takes away all of them. Hopefully I got something decent. I mean, it was a low level enchantment. I just wanted to see if I can enchant now without losing all of my levels. But since there are 2 new biomes, that's definitely what I'll be focusing on. A bunch of new flowers were added. Different types of fish were added, so it's not just the regular default Minecraft fish. I think my render distance might have been turned down. I didn't change it, but I think the update definitely did something with that because I don't think I can see as far as I used to be able to. I have everything I need to venture out, so that is exactly what I'm going to do after I check if I need leather to craft books or if I can still just use sugarcane. Because if I can just use sugarcane, I definitely will go that route and craft a bunch more books right now, just so I can get a lot of books before they make it so I need leather to make these books. Both the Savannah and the Dark Oak Forest were added, so I will be checking out both of those and doing a build in each of them. Oh, I think now you do need a bunch of leather to make books. Yep, you do need leather to make these books, so there's no way that I can get a ton of extra books for almost free now. But luckily I did craft a bunch of extra books. I have a bed, I have food, and I have a saddle. I'm going to now venture out and hopefully find a horse along the way of me looking for a new biome. In between each of my bases, I'm just going to go straight this direction and hopefully come across a new biome in not too long. And if one of those new biomes isn't nearby, I really hope I find a horse. That way I can actually get to it much faster than just running that direction. Although I still have yet to see a horse at all. I will be back to this base and the jungle base later on, but I need to check out these new biomes. We have a spruce biome just on the other side of the swamp, and maybe just on the other side of the spruce biome we'll see a new biome. A bunch of pigs, but I already have over a stack of pork chops, so I do not need to take them out. I will grab this coal though. I don't think I have too much coal, and when I get to my new base, I'll definitely need some coal, so I'll grab it while I can find it. I've reached an ocean, so I will be crafting a boat to go ahead and get across this as quick as possible, which the boats still have not been updated. There is a regular oak forest right here, but I'm just going to boat on past this because I do believe sailing on a boat is faster than running. And I don't see too much of a point to go on land unless the land just carries on, and then I can't even, yeah, going around might actually take longer because, you know, this might be never ending. So I guess I will be going on land, so scratch what I was about to say. And it is becoming night, so I need to sleep anyway. Okay, yeah, the boats are still really old. And I got oak wood back for that, even though I crafted it with spruce wood. I mean, I know it wasn't like a spruce wood boat, but since I crafted it with spruce wood, I mean, I thought maybe I'd get the spruce wood back. Well, I mean, I didn't think it would even break, but I mean, like, if it has to break. We're at a birch forest, which is actually a really good sign. Usually birch forests, like, always generate right next to dark oak forests. And here are some of those new flowers in this update. And maybe running on land is actually better than going through the water just because this way I have a chance of finding a horse. Can horses get in boats in this version? Because that could be a little troublesome if they can't, because then I might have to leave one across here because I'm pretty sure there's an ocean separating this land from the other land, unless I like ran really far around. And I need to make sure I don't die. Death hasn't been too much of a problem through these 100 days so far, but if I die here, I am going to be in quite the pickle. And at the end of this birch forest is just a regular oak forest. So much for finding a dark oak forest connected to it. We got some more new flowers and some more coal. I am definitely starting to travel further than I wanted to though, so I really hope this long journey comes to an end soon. I have reached another swamp. Still no dark oak forest though. Oh, never mind. Wow. Okay. All right. Perfect. Yes. I believe these are also some new flowers. I didn't see any of these flowers in the swamp near me. And these are, I think, my favorite flowers in all of Minecraft. So I'm definitely going to be grabbing a good amount. Now let's see if this dark oak forest is big or if it's just a really small one right on the edge of the ocean. But if it is a bigger biome, then of course that would just be better. It sounds like slime when you run. I don't think that's, I mean, it should sound like that because it's a swamp, you know, but I don't think it sounds like that in the swamps now. Or I just somehow haven't noticed it. Oh yeah, we have a massive dark oak. You see, there's a birch forest. I knew it. Birch forests always are touching these jungle. Whoa, this is definitely where I'm going to be building. A really nice open spot just surrounded with these dark oak trees. This looks like a perfect location. And there are plenty of pigs here. Oh, dang it. I was supposed to bring my carrots so I can start the carrot farm, and then I could have started the pig farm. So oopsie daisies on that. I'm going to mark this direction just so I don't get lost. So now I know that that is the way back home. Not that I'm going home right now, but just so I know afterwards, because right now I am going to be getting started on my dark oak base. Now I won't spend too much time at this base right now because I do want to find a savannah before I update the game, but I do want to enjoy this base. So I'll craft a chest and drop some stuff off here. Oh, I don't think I needed that many torches, but I guess they're good to have. I will also set my spawn. I don't know if that sets my spawn now. So before I go too deep into like a cave or do anything too dangerous, I will sleep because I really don't want to die way out here. I am hearing a monster, so I won't be going too deep into this cave, or I'll just be going all the way in because it's the dead end. I haven't used stone brick yet, and I think stone brick goes very nice with dark oak wood. So I will be getting a bunch of cobblestone and smelting it into stone so I can get some stone brick for this build. And I definitely will be covering this up because I don't want a small crack just right next to my house. But for now, I'll just mine up a couple stacks of cobblestone. Oh no, okay, yeah, I need to get out of here quick because I don't hear any monsters, but I did hear a zombie earlier and I cannot die. At least until I sleep. I mean, dying, I don't want to die anyway, but I really don't want to die now that I don't have my spawn set. So I will not go in there until it becomes night and I can actually set my spawn, because I'm just not sure if that sets your spawn. In this version, of course. I can't get over how nice this area is. And oh, that might be the zombie that I heard. What are you doing out here? Was he just sitting in the water the whole time? Oh, maybe he spawned over there and came in the water and then he was just talking while I was mining. I don't know, but it is getting night, so I can set my spawn. And you can still do this with your swords. I don't know when they make it so you can't do this, but it's here. And I actually don't know what the point of it is at all, because I'm pretty sure this doesn't give you any like type of damage resistance or, you know, protection. Like, obviously I don't expect it to be as good as a shield, but maybe if it protected you a little bit from taking some hits, that would be pretty nice, which I don't think it does, because when I tested it in version 1.0 at the very beginning of this video, oh, I see that zombie coming towards me, so hopefully I wake up before he gets here. Thank you, and goodbye, zombie. All right, well, now that I have my spawn set, I can check out this cave, and this might be the zombie that I was hearing down here, and it is a very small cave, it looks like, or maybe not, or maybe yeah. I don't know, but I do know one thing I don't want to do is go mining. There's a skeleton there. Oh gosh, there's plenty of coal in this cave. I'm definitely not going to have to get any more coal. Okay, I'd say I have enough coal, so I'm going to be leaving this cave. Now, it did go deeper, which is nice to see, because if I want to go mining, I can definitely check this cave out. But right now, mining is not what I want to do because I've spent enough time through these 100 days doing that. I do want to get this all smelted up, though, and I will drop off all of the coal that I have. And I made all these torches thinking I may have wasted some coal, but that's definitely not the case. While that cobblestone is smelting, oh, I'm glad I put these torches here. This whole time I was thinking that's the way back. So I'm glad, because I would have just went in the wrong direction for a while. But while that's like my second time getting the achievement, I mean, maybe they update it every time you get a new wood, or maybe each, okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of it. I guess new update, new I don't know, but I'll grab this while that cobblestone is smelting. And I can't get a pig farm started because I don't have any carrots at all. So I guess I can get like a nice little wheat garden started. Not like I need wheat really, but I'll get it just for the looks. And I will make sure to replant these trees because I do want my base to be surrounded in dark oak trees. And I don't know if I'll actually take any saplings home with me, just because I want, you know, each base to kind of have the wood type that gets used is the wood type that I live nearby. Like the jungle base, I'll only use jungle there, and I'll only use spruce at my first base, while this base can be only for dark oak. And I also want to grab some dirt right now so I can cover up that little hole. I will leave a slight opening to it just in case I want to go into that cave or mine some more of that cobblestone that's there, but I do want to cover up the majority of it. Let's get started on this dark oak base. I'll first start out with this outer layer that will go around like this. I do want it to be in a bit of a circular shape with having these flat spots, so this will be the look from the start. And in the center, I will have a layer that does go up, so something like that, and this middle section will go higher than this outer section. This will be the door right here. I should also get some sand smelting while I'm doing this, that way I can actually put in some windows. Now have stained windows because that came out in this 1.7 update, so I might as well use it. And I don't think I have enough stone brick right now, so I'll also go ahead and get some cobblestone while I'm here. Oh gosh darn it, that's what I wanted to avoid. Okay, well, I hope I got enough cobblestone. And swimming up the water is still very slow. I wonder when they make the change to that. I am going to make another furnace. And can I shift place it? I can. I wonder when that was added. Okay. And while that's smelting, I will just continue with the build. I'll go 3 high on this opening layer, and I'll also fill it in with wood right now. And then I can go in after and break it down and add some windows, as well as the stone brick. And then this inner layer will go up the regular one too, and then I'll go up an additional 3. I will now craft the stone into stone bricks and make some stone brick stairs. I hope 2 stacks is enough, but I'm not sure if it will be. I'm going to completely go around the exterior with these stone brick stairs, and then I'll do the rest out of spruce, besides of course the bottom layer of that, and it looks like the 2 stacks definitely will be enough. Wait, what the? Spruce. How did I come here with spruce wood? What the heck? Oh my gosh, I built this all out of spruce wood. How did I mess up? Oh, I brought spruce wood with me, and then wait, did I make this out of spruce too? That's spruce. Okay, you know what? No, it's not a big blunder, because spruce wood I think will look very nice like that. I am going to definitely tear up the spruce wood planks, but the spruce wood might actually look nice pairing with this dark oak wood. And I know what I said not too long ago, where I said, you know, dark oak, then spruce will stay at the first base, but I like the look of the spruce logs here. But I know I don't want these spruce wood planks. All right. Problem solved. Now to continue on with the dark oak stairs, which I definitely don't have enough, so I'll just craft up what I can with the wood that I have, while still leaving some logs, of course, and I will go all the way around. Oh, and you can curve stairs now. I don't know if that's new to 1.7, but this is the first time I'm noticing that I can have curved stairs. So we are making progress in this world, and wait, what did I... Oh my gosh, I think I used spruce there, and then I switched to dark oak. So I am going to need to take down these inner pillars and replace them with dark oak. And I could replace all the pillars, which I might end up doing, but I will see how it looks with a little bit of a mix. At least a mix on the first layer compared to the second layer. Not something like this or like that. Gosh darn it. Okay, how do I go? Did I even get it on this side? I don't think I even got it on this side. No, on this side I just went like that. But how am I supposed to get the curve when the stairs are always broken? Gosh, okay. Then this should fix it. There we go. At least I can get it on this side. Now just to replicate that over here. Okay, you know what? No. This is perfect. I wanted this to happen because right here I was just thinking a second ago, wouldn't this be a very nice spot for a chimney? And I thought to myself, yeah, it would be. What a great idea. Thank you. Yeah, you know, I thought that was a great idea. So, you know, you just craft up a bunch of the stone bricks. Oh, that's not even stone brick. Ah, okay. No. All right, get the stone brick. Then you place it like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have a circular set of stairs go around. Don't do this to me. Okay, just do a little bit of that. No, that's not how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to look there we go, you see, and then that just looks beautiful, because then you're going to be over here and it's just going to be yeah. I'll take down these inner pillars and replace them with the dark oak pillars now, which I can now place wood from a side going up, which is nice compared to version 1 point whatever it was that I couldn't do that. And I'm actually going to go up one more on each of these pillars, just so the next roof layer isn't touching this one. And what I will do is make some slabs. Gosh darn it, they still haven't changed that, where if you have like something here, it gets shot out. But I'll make some slabs and I will just cover across like this, going right here where this will be a bit of a wall going all the way around. And then of course there'll be slabs just like that all around. And here's where some stone brick will go. And I wonder if upside down stairs are now... Wow, okay, that's perfect. Okay, so now that upside down stairs are in the game, I can do this. Instead of curving the roof all the way around, I can go with a little bit of a design like that. And I will want some stone brick slabs. And those slabs will just go across the roof just like this. And then of course, I will fill this in with dark oak, which it's becoming night. So let's try and race against the monsters real quick and get this knocked out before I have to jump down. Done with the actual roof. And it's not even night. So I guess that means I beat the monsters. Yeah. Or in a way I lost to the monsters because I'm in a hurry to get to sleep just so I don't have to deal with them. And you know what I should have done is actually, yeah, set my spawn on the inside, because now that the build is done, I'm ready to actually sleep in here. I'll just do torches all around these logs. Let's get rid of this furnace, and I will change out this floor. And for the floor, I will use birch, because there is birch mixed in with dark oak forest, and the brightness of birch I think will look very well pairing with the darkness of the dark oak. Contrast. Oh, an Enderman, I need you. I don't have time. I cannot lose these Endermen. They always leave and they never come back. Wait, that sounds like a song. They always leave and they... Okay, no, stop. Let's take out this... Are you a different guy? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh my gosh, okay, he's going a little crazy right now. Okay, I can't get up there, dude. Can you... Really? You gonna... What, man, why do these Endermen gotta fight like this? What the heck? Here, I'm coming up to you. Can you stay up here, please? Oh, let me guess. You went down to the ground now that I came up to the trees. Gosh darn it. You can see my house. Yay. Where did he go? I need ender pearls like really bad because I want to fight the ender dragon within the next few updates. And with these Endermen fighting like this, I don't think that's going to be possible. Gosh darn it. That's why I went right for him instead of covering myself up, because in these older updates, these Endermen act so weirdly. It's like they don't want to fight at all, which is strange because in the newer game of Minecraft, the only thing they want to do is fight. Okay, here's the first look of my house. It is very windowless, and I can't tell if I really, really love it or don't like it. I think it just looks plain right now. I think that's what it is. I think I need to break it up a little bit. But before I do that, let me start collecting some of this. And I hope these 40 birch logs are enough to fill in the entire floor in here. I think they will be, but you never know. Oh, wow. Wait, I filled in the floor and gosh darn it, this is the cave that I filled in. I didn't even need to cover it up because I was just gonna dig it up anyway. I did not know my house was placed directly on it though. I thought I was like more to the side. There we go. I will create a bunch of buttons and start placing them on top of here just to break it up just a little bit for this top section. All right, my crafting setup will be right here. I'll have chests on both sides. Over here, I'll have my bed with a chest. And apparently we have a pet pig. So I will just make 2 doors and we will keep him. And you still can't stack the doors and the doors are still just oak. I will take some of these blue orchids and make light blue dye, and we can make our very first stained glass of the world. And with this glass, I can start putting in some windows, and I think my first one will be right here. And because I have stairs here, there's no point in doing that, but I can do something like that. Okay, that is very weird. This door looks like it should open up that direction, but when you open, yeah, that's not natural. Look, the handle is here, but when you open it, it moves. Yeah, that's more door issues. Gosh darn it. What is wrong with my bed? What the heck is going on? Oh, you can't make stone brick walls. Gosh darn it. That would have looked so nice. Wow, they still have not made the fences. And the fences are still just regular oak wood. Now, as far as the exterior goes, I'll go with cobblestone walls like that with some fence going around just like this, wrapping around where the land kind of falls off and then it kind of closes up, connecting right here. And since this doesn't connect, I'll actually pull it down like that, just like I did over here. And I did not bring, oh yes, I did, perfect. Because right here is where I will have my farm. There we go. And here we have our dark oak base. At least the start of it, which it's all I'm going to work on right now because I've been in this update for over an hour and I still haven't even made it to the other biome. We have a farm, we have a nice house. It's time to move on to the savanna biome. I can't leave this bed here because I need another bed and I don't know if I'm going to come across any sheep and I cannot get stuck out in the night. Let's continue this journey. I could go back that way, the way that I came from, but I'm actually going to continue going off in this direction and hope to find a savanna biome. I do have my saddle on me just in case I come across a horse, but I am definitely not counting on it. Oh, a sheep. I maybe could have gotten away with, yeah, 2 sheep. I definitely could have left my bed, but it's too late. I'm already a whole 200 blocks away. I did leave most of my loot in those chests. This is what I'm bringing with me. And these are some, wow, these flowers look way different than how they look now. I've reached an ocean, but I don't have any wood, so I can't even craft a boat. Luckily, there's a forest right here. And it actually is a flower forest. I didn't even grab those flowers I said I was going to grab. Gosh darn it. There's a snowy mountain biome here. And I'm now starting to think I might be better off if I go back the direction I came from and then just go a different direction from my base. But I guess what I can do is just see what's on the other side of this ocean. Yeah, I have no idea how these achievements work. I just got benchmarking. I've already placed a crafting table like 3 times. Literally nothing but ocean and a whole lot of squid. Oh, yay, land. Although it's not the land I'm looking for. But it looks like it's just a little survival island, which, you know what? I have a base everywhere else. Why not have a base on a survival island? Let's crash our boat, which I actually didn't want to crash, and play Minecraft Survival Island. I'll bury everything right here, and I will start from nothing, just like you do with a survival island, including, no, I'm not taking off my armor. I cannot risk that. If I somehow die here and lose everything, that would, no. And now let's chop down our first tree. I will continue my journey looking for the savanna biome and continuing through these updates, but I might as well build a little bit of a starter home here, just because, I don't know. I saw this island and I just thought survival island. I used to enjoy playing those on Pocket Edition. So here we are now. And I'll need to make sure I'm very smart with my saplings because I cannot leave this island. I'll craft up what wood I have, make a crafting table. Oh, we got a sapling. Perfect. Let's go ahead and replant this immediately. And I'll place my crafting table, get some sticks, and make a wooden axe, as well as a wooden pickaxe. There we go. Time to mine. And I got another sapling, so I definitely should be planting that already too. Here we go. Another sapling. How am I getting so many birch saplings, but the oak tree is giving me nothing except an apple, which is actually very good because I do not have any food. This is where I buried my chest, so right next to it is where I will dig down and mine for some stone, so I can use some stone tools so I'm not stuck here for a long time. And I'll only be staying here until I build a house, and then I'll be leaving. This is just a nice little side project that I had literally no plan on doing, but here we are. And I don't have any torches, but since I am getting pretty lucky with the saplings, I might be able to make some charcoal. And yeah, I'm getting very lucky with the saplings. So let me just get these trees placed, and I will make a furnace. And with this furnace, I will put some of the wood I've gathered in to smelt so I can have some torches. And I guess I'll mine some cobblestone until this pickaxe breaks. Oh, coal. I don't even need to smelt the wood that I have because I didn't think I was going to find coal. But this is a very nice find. There goes my pickaxe. Oh gosh, it's becoming night, which is almost perfect timing that I found this coal because I can now make some torches, so I do not have to worry about some monsters. So I'll just light up this entire island. I can upgrade to some stone tools, stone pick, and a stone shovel. And with this stone shovel, I will start flattening out some of this land. Now I will have to get rid of these saplings, but I'm pretty sure everything will actually grow once I have a flat land. There goes my stone shovel, but it's not a big deal because I am just about finished with this. Actually, not too finished because I want to break this down one more layer only to make this entire top layer just grass. And while I'm doing that, I will make sure that these trees are growing, or at least have the opportunity to grow. Now just this outer layer of sand is left. I'll also finish up mining this coal that's down here. Now the house here won't really be a house, it'll just be a hut. I don't want to spend too much time doing this, but I did think it would be a nice little side project, which my little house hut will go right here. I'll go around with cobblestone just like this. The flooring can be a little bit of a mix between birch and sandstone, so I'm left with this. Doorway could be right here, a bit of a double door with a cobblestone frame going around. I will repeat that on this side, and because I can, might as well kind of do it on all sides. And I am noticing a big problem. This is my only food, and none of my trees have grown yet. And my only hope is to get apples from the trees. So please grow and give me some more food. I gotta make sure that I do not run at all. I will not do the corners out of logs because that'll just take way too much wood. So I'll just go around with regular planks like that around each corner, which I'm out of wood already. So trees, please grow because I can't make any progress without you. And I don't think that one will grow because it's touching cobblestone. Maybe that one will. There's some charcoal. That's nice, I guess. I didn't even need it, but that's okay. You know what? I can use it to start smelting some glass to make... Oh, yeah, that gives me wood, and then I can do that. Yeah, perfect. And why am I doing this with wood? What I could do instead is just have windows on these corners. And to maximize my material usage, I will just use this wooden axe. I'll make the roof with slabs. I'll use all of the wood that I have to make 48 slabs. And with these 48 slabs, I'll go all the way around like this. I also want to have one lower layer, so I'll wrap it around here. And I have no wood, so I can't really make any progress. And it has been pretty much just one day since I've been here. Here's some glass that I will make into panes, and the panes will just be filled in around these corners. There we go. And I will just repeat that around each corner, which it actually didn't take as many panes as I thought it would. Now, trees, please grow. I don't think there's anything stopping them from growing. I think as long as they're not touching a block, they should be able to grow. I'm just getting a little unlucky with this. Ow, okay, if I would have died and I don't even have my bed, that... Why am I risking this for no reason? I expected these trees to grow a lot faster, but as you can see, things are not... I don't need this to smelt anymore. I think I'm going to call it here on my survival island experience. Mainly because these trees aren't growing, and I really am just wasting time doing this. I just thought it'd be a nice little fun side project. I'll drop a chest off in here to put everything I've gathered through this survival island experience. And I will carry on with the actual topic of the video, which I'm actually going to make my way all the way back home. And hopefully I will find a savanna biome from a different direction much closer than what it's looking like now. Goodbye, Survival Island. You will be missed. Which it doesn't look too bad from this angle, to be honest. Let's head home. Why is my arm broken? Oh look, an island. Maybe I can start a little survival island. I'll start by putting everything I have in a chest. Gotcha. I'm losing my mind a little bit from all this traveling. Oh, okay, you know what? It's actually not that good that I found a horse because I don't think I can actually get him home because I'm pretty sure I'm cut off by a, what's it called? An ocean. But we will see. Let's hop on the horse and see how fast these horses can go. Okay, well, this one really does not like me. Don't kick me off again. Okay, yeah, good job. Oh, he likes me. Yay. Oh, he has a nice jump, I think, and he's a decent speed. I just don't think I can put him in a boat. Although traveling will be so much easier, so no. Oh wait, it's not kicking me off. That's actually really good. Can you get in this? I don't think so. But if I'm not fully cut off, I do think I will be able to make my way home on this horse. And I know I did have to cross an ocean, but I might be able to run around. Although that's definitely a big maybe. This is so much better than just running though. And he has a really nice jump. Sorry about that. Oh wow, that could have been very bad. All right, keep swimming, keep swimming. Oh, good job. Keep going this way. Good job. Yay. All right, yay. This trip is starting to look a lot better than how I thought it was. Little rivers are fine. It's the ocean that scares me. And I don't have any leads, which I think they did get added to the game, but I definitely don't have any because usually the only way I ever get leads is by taking out wandering traders, and wandering traders are not in the game yet. I've made it back to our we're back at our dark oak base. I am going to go to sleep. Actually, I have my bed on me, so there's actually no point in doing that. This is an entirely different dark oak forest that I didn't even find on my way. I'm definitely too far right compared to where I should be. And it looks like it was touching that birch forest that I was talking about. I just wasn't at the right location when I said that earlier. And here is that ocean that I was talking about. Just on the other side of it is where I live, but who knows how far I'm going to have to go around just to stay on land. I think it is worth it to go around though, just because I now have a horse and I've been looking for one for so long. There's no way I'm gonna leave him here. Yay, I've made it home. Wow. Okay, yep, there we go. Here's the village and my house is just right over here. So that's perfect. I think I should just clean out my inventory and go to the savannah. Is that the play? Or maybe I just don't focus on the savannah at all because it is my least favorite biome in the game. And I already have been in this update for hours now. Let's move on to 1.8. Which before I do that, I do want to bring my horse inside because the last thing I need is him wandering off. Ow. All right, there we go. Dirt, meat, horse, meat, dirt. You really, no. The amount, no, I'm now on 1.8. And as you can see, this door is still giving, it's been haunting me since the very beginning. Why? Why? Now it's a half door that doesn't let me walk through. Oh, no. Okay, this door is going to be in my nightmares forever. What the heck? Why is this? Why? So I can do that and then... And I can't even open it from like clicking on the top half. That should be there. It's just not there. So yeah, what skins were just added into the game, which is pretty cool. I had my Nagato skin on right there, but here I am in my actual skin. At least that let me forget about the door for a second. The biggest part about this update was ocean monuments. Now, I'm definitely not going to be taking on an ocean monument right now, but it's nice to know they're in the game. A bunch of other additions, like you can now have different types of like wooden fences, and the 3 stones were added in this update. And by that, I mean granite, diorite, and andesite. And look, does this look... The render distance looks better, right? Like, compared to the last update, it was just, like, broken for some reason. Armor stands were also added. Rabbits were added. Some new potions were added. But nothing was added that's gonna make me, like, hunt down a gold for this version. Gosh darn it. So what I will shift my focus to is going to the... Whoa. Whoa! Okay, this is... Wow. Okay, so some of my blocks, as you can see, are now broken. I did not know that would happen, but I'm glad it did. I will take one of them and place it and see what it looks like. Oh. Okay. It still doesn't get... Oh, I mean, I guess if it goes back to that, that's pretty cool. But if it's broken like that, does that mean if I make oak wood slabs? Oh, it does. And now are they fixed where I can mine it with an axe? Yes! Okay, that's... Wow, okay, so we have oak wood slab and wood... Oh, this is oak wood slab and this is wooden slab. Wooden slab, oak wood slab. One of them you can't break unless you use a pickaxe. The other one is normal. And luckily, this one does still look like this, which is pretty cool because, I mean, it's cool. Like, that's as far as it goes. So I can put those slabs there, and I am going to head to the nether. And the reason for that is because it's time for me to take on this ender dragon. And in order to do that, I do need some blaze rods. So I'll make a flint and steel. I have some torches. I will bring some cobblestone, which I don't have any on me. But what I could do is venture off to my jungle base and grab some from there. And the adventure will be much quicker than it was previously. Now that I have Horse. Now, I do want to fight the Ender Dragon before I get to like 1.10. And the reason for that is nothing necessarily with 1.10. It's just I want to fight the Ender Dragon while I'm still in like an older version of Minecraft. And just every update that goes by, I'm nearing Minecraft now. And I don't want to take on the Ender Dragon like how it is now. I want to see what it was like in the earlier versions. Which, I mean, I have fought the Ender Dragon on the Xbox 360 edition, but the last time I did that was years ago at my friend's house, so I don't really remember how that fight went. I've made it here already, which did not take long at all. Now, running through the jungle with my horse might not be the best idea because there's a lot of little spots that you need to get through, and my horse is not best suited for that. But it's okay because so far things are going very nice. Oh no, I'm sorry. It would be very nice while I'm in the Nether if I can find some Endermen, because I definitely don't have enough ender pearls to find where the stronghold is located, let alone fill it in. I've made it to my jungle base. I don't have a spot for you, so I guess you're just gonna have to sit here. Do not go anywhere. I need to get up there, get some cobblestone, and head back. I hear my cats, grass, and cobblestone. I think I have some fish in here that I can feed them. Fishy, fishy. Ooh, more wooden slabs. I don't have any fishies. Can I stand you up? No, you're still stuck. Wow, gosh darn it. More wooden slabs. I will take this carrot with me and these apples, as well as this gold. I don't have any fish, and I do have a lot of cobblestone, so I will grab this. And I'm also grabbing some for future builds too. But I will go fishing really quick so I can give them something to eat, because I won't be back for a while. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, let's not die as we go down, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, dang it, the old fish are still in the game. I was hoping they weren't in the game, and then I can, you know, like have the old version of the fish, because I know they added cod and salmon as well as pufferfish. I just thought maybe they took out this fish. 2 fish for each of them, and one of them is a salmon, which I don't know if they can eat. I think they can, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'll just try and catch one more regular raw fish. I know they can't eat fish when it's cooked. Making my way up actually wasn't too difficult. There you go. Take 2. Oh, you only want 1. Okay. I guess I got those extra fish for no reason, and there you go. Let's just drop these off for them, and I'll put the raw one in there too. I'll also grab some iron. I don't know if I need any iron back at my base, but just in case. Horse, where did you go? Okay, don't. Ow. I do want to check on these villagers and see if they got any new trade updates. I read through all the major updates, but like some small changes I don't get through. And oh, because I traded so much wheat, I unlocked the second row, which is 1 emerald for 8 chicken. Definitely not going to do that. And wow, there are a lot of villagers here. Oh my gosh. Can I make it home before it becomes night? Okay, definitely not if I get trapped here. And okay, yeah, it looks like the answer is going to be no. Home sweet home. Nah, okay. I can't even open the door when I'm... All right, let's drop off horse. I'll drop off some of this cobblestone because I don't need all of this for the nether. And I'll place the carrot in there. I will use all of the gold I have to make some more golden apples. I don't think I'll need the golden apples for while... Gosh darn it. I don't think I'll need golden apples while I'm in there, but there is a chance that things get real bad. And I'll bring 4 stacks of cobblestone with me. Let's go to the nether. I hate this door. It'd be nice to get a better spawn than the spawn we got in the jungle. And it looks like we definitely... Okay, I mean, I guess it's slightly better. But just like the jungle base, I will build around just to keep myself safe. Now, unlike last time, I don't need to dig out the floor because I do have plenty of layers. Let's look for another fortress. Oh, wow, I'm actually not far. Wow, okay, this is okay, this is very nice to see. Our first portal is literally right there. Is that bedrock? What the heck? Oh, never mind. I mean, this can actually work out very well if the portals work how they should, because now all I'll need to do to get to my jungle base and this base is just go through the portal and run up there, which is so much faster than what it is now, even with horse. No! Oh my gosh, that scared me. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure I was over lava right there. That's why I was so scared. Get out of here. And that's the first time I've had to see a... First time I've seen a ghast in here because, well, they just got added. So, well, not just, but the last time I came to the nether, they were not here. And actually, I was not over lava, so I wouldn't have lost everything, but I do think I would have died. Oh, I almost died there. Wow, okay. Let's not do that. Let's just hurry up and get up to this bridge, and I want to go through the portal just to see if the linking system works how it should. Then I will come out and look for that nether fortress. I hear another ghast, but that shouldn't be a problem. And have I made it to my jungle base? Oh my gosh, I'm glad I brought my flint and steel, because this never got deactivated. I don't know if when I updated the game that's how that works, but it definitely never... Technically, going this way is still faster, but I just wish it actually linked up properly. Now, will this bring me back to where I came from? Yes, okay. I mean, I guess that works. That's... It's faster, but it's not... Yeah, I wish it was better. Don't bump me off. Oh, this is scary. Wow, okay. Okay, I definitely didn't want to hit him, but, like... Okay. No! I'm dead. Wow. I'm pretty sure this is like a really lucky number for oh, okay, this is where I spawned. Yeah, you know what? Wow, I lucked out so, oh my gosh. Okay, so when I okay, well, what I was going to say originally was I'm pretty sure that's a lucky number for people who like to gamble, you know, right? Like right? I mean, is that right? It's like, you know, I'm pretty sure, I mean, whenever you see it in the movies, it's... I mean, I don't do that, but, like, speaking of the bed, let's just get back on topic. I know, okay, it's this way. That bed was from the night when I literally just asked, will I make it home before I have to sleep? And the answer was no when I slept there, and I didn't break my bed. Why I didn't break my bed was just because I thought, you know what, I don't need to carry this anymore because I'm not adventuring, and if I go on another adventure, since I'm already home, I can easily make another bed. So I'll just leave this bed here because why not? And luckily, I left that bed there because if I didn't leave it there and I broke it, I would have spawned that spawn. And spawn is maybe a 20-30 minute run from here. I don't exactly know, but I know it would have taken multiple days to get back here. And in those multiple days, I don't know if my loot would have despawned or not. Oh gosh darn it. You know, I should have known I wasn't gonna finish this out without dying. Now I know I did die earlier, but I was hoping, you know, the deaths would end. As you can see, that's not how it goes, and I'm still just talking. You know, I got a comment earlier. Someone commented just rambling on, or something about me just talking way too much, and you know, that made me sad. Not really. Well, yeah, it hurt my feelings a lot. I guess the only food I have is apples, and I'm not trying to take out some cows. But yeah, I got a comment earlier, literally earlier today as I'm recording this, saying something about me rambling. That's nice, you know. I mean, listen. This right here, I think what I'm doing right now, this is rambling, because, well, I'm just talking, no cuts, and I'm still going about nonsense. But what I was doing, you know, in my last video, the 100-day Bedrock video, isn't like the whole point, like I was supposed to, you know, talk to the whole, you know, like I cut it up, you know, talk, you know, I mean, I thought I was, oh gosh, I hope I don't die because, like, before I get my stuff, because then I'll have to run all the way back here. But yeah, I mean, rambling on. I mean, this is rambling. I don't think I really did much rambling in my last video. I mean, I thought it was... In fact, I got a comment saying that I, you know, don't need to cut it up so much. And, you know, I can have some pause points where I'm not talking throughout the entire time. You know what? Maybe that's what the rambling comment was talking about, was because I don't have any pause times of me talking. The entire video is non-stop NightSerk's voice. So yes, I referred to myself as my voice. listen, I'm rambling right now, okay? I'm allowed to, yeah, but my voice is non-stop, so that's why it's like rambling. And I mean, technically what I'm doing now is rambling, but that is also rambling. Let's get that, let's put that there, let's make sure I got my cobblestone. There we go. I'm still looking for my helmet, so I'm just gonna keep everyone here with me while I look for my helmet. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay, there's my helmet. I guess I can go ahead and stop rambling. Oh my gosh, let's find this nether fortress. Wait. A nether? Wow. Okay, another fortress. That's awesome. Okay. Now, let's not die as I make my way across. I'll make it too wide to be extra safe. I took out the gas, so hopefully another one doesn't spawn while I'm trying to make my way over there. I definitely will die if I fall from here, and I'll lose all my stuff. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. I think what I can do is I run over here and then I can just kind of dig down and I will fall onto the fortress. No, I am off by a couple of blocks. Here we go. I definitely won't die to this fall unless I get like knocked off. So I'm just going to hurry up, pile back on. All right, there are some blazes, but I'll just do this and make a little staircase going down. Oh, here's a blaze. No blaze rod, but oh gosh, how am I getting shot? I don't even see one. And there's a little stairway. Perfect. Now I want blaze rods. It'd be nice to find a diamonds. Wow, okay. The horse armor, that's also very useful. I would love to find some enderman while I'm here. There's one blaze rod, some gold, more saddles. I don't need all of these saddles that I'm getting. I'll place the torches on the right side just so I can find my way back. They're like pre-firing me. They were shooting before I even turned the corner. That's a little, that's golden horse armor. Yeah, I think the iron's just better. Wither skeletons are in the game. So, yep, speaking of them. So I do need to be wary of them, although they are very easy to handle. Oh, I thought I might have gotten like super lucky and got a skull already. We have another chest down here. I should have brought more torches with me. Nothing too good. I will take that though. Another chest way down here. More gold. More gold. Will I get more gold for it? Wow, more gold again. And diamonds. Okay, wow. These are... Okay. I'm getting gold in every chest I find. I found 4 diamonds already. My diamond luck has been amazing through these 100 days. My death luck has not. Hello, Blaze. Oh, wait. I need to take care of this wither skeleton first. Stay out of my way, Blaze. You're not a priority right now. Thank you. Oh, another one. Wow, okay. No, I can't see. Oh, he didn't want to fight. Sorry about that. Another dead end. But it's okay because the main reason I'm here is I just want to get some blaze rods. And I think, yeah, that's another dead end, which I already have 2. This is literally the last place I can explore is right back here. So hopefully it's not a dead end. It goes down. That's a good sign. This is not a good sign. I saw a chest back there, but I will check this way first. Nothing. And let's get this chest. More gold. Wow, gold in literally every chest. And that is the entirety of this nether fortress. So overall a pretty bad nether fortress because it doesn't have a blaze spawner. I did get 18 gold and 4 diamonds, so I guess that's pretty good. And since blazes are spawning fairly often, I should be good to just run around and take them out and not need a spawner. Oh, it goes off into this direction. How did I not see that? Unless this was what I saw earlier and it's just, oh, because this is the roof of it. Okay, getting fire and withered would have, oh, I thought he was being friendly. Okay, never mind. If I got the wither, oh wait, no, there is more. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's the combo I didn't want to happen. Yeah, but I did not want the wither effect and to be set on fire at the same time. That was a very bad combo. I do have my golden apples just in case, and I'm just going to jump in here. Oh yeah, I did explore this. Oh yeah, this is where I found all of those chests. It was just a dead end here, or so I thought. All you need to do is you run out here and there's even more fortress. Whoa, there's the blaze spawn. Okay, so this fortress is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Wait a minute. I think that's where I came from. Okay. Okay, you know what? You know, it's no. It's okay. You know, I mean, sometimes, am I going to go back to rambling? That is the big question. Am I going to go back to rambling? Okay, he doesn't know the answer. I don't know the answer. You know what? I guess I am going to go back to rambling because, like, what else would I do? You know, I mean, I could just cut to getting my stuff, but, like, I could also just ramble. So I'm going to ramble. Yeah. And also, I will, I'll check the stats on this video a couple weeks after it's uploaded. And I'll look at the retention and I'll see if there's like a big dip here. Because what if the retention, there's just a massive, just one of those, just, what if there's one of those, like I lose like 10% all viewership that made it here. It drops down like 10%. Like, what if that happens? Who wants to sit through me rambling? So I guess I could, cut off the ramble and maybe do little cuts. But, I mean, seeing that door really makes me... I don't have my apples. No, I do. I have some. It's going to be a very dangerous journey making it all the way back there. But you know what they say. Oh, wait. You know what? It's not going to actually be that dangerous because I have my iron armor from earlier. So I actually will be pretty well geared up. And I don't think I need any blocks, but just in case, I will take some dirt with me. I should have grabbed cobblestone, and even now I still should have just ran back real quick, but no. I need to get my stuff. I've died twice in the nether, but it's okay because everyone dies in the nether. That's the whole point of the nether, is for people to die in. I mean, okay, I will later on make a bridge across, right? I mean, it would just make it faster because now I just gotta, you know, run around this direction and just get over there. Yeah, I'm still talking. I'm still, I guess this is my new thing. I die and I ramble. And to make it even worse, I'm not even talking about anything interesting. And I say a lot, so it's like, ooh, you know, like you're tempted to skip like 2 minutes in the future, like, man, I can't stand this. And then, you know, like no, it's okay. You know, it's okay. I mean, I'll see the dip in the retention and I'll be like, wow, that is sad for me. For me, it makes me sad. No, it's okay. I understand. I don't want to sit through anyone rambling. And the only reason I'm rambling right now is because I don't want to run over there by myself. So I'll bring you along the journey. And technically, while I'm editing, I could just cut all of this out. But like, I will not. I will not do that. I was gonna say I won't do that, and then I was switching to I will not do that. So it's like I will not do that. You know. So it kind of, you know, a little bit of a, you know, it's like salt and pepper. Sometimes you put salt, sometimes you put pepper, sometimes you put both. Sometimes you say will, sometimes you say won't, sometimes you just gotta mix it up. Okay. So to get back there, basically what I was trying to say earlier is, you know, how I died earlier, okay, is I'm pretty sure, never mind. Yeah, I was, oh wait, is that, okay, where did I die? Is that where I died? No, because I placed cobblestone, so I think I died over there. Basically, when I died, I thought I was like right here, so I was like, wait, if I just build, you know, I can get, okay, let's just make it over there. I'm glad I blocked these blocks. I was gonna say, yeah, okay, you know what? No, we're not doing the salt and pepper thing again. Where, you know, I say one thing and then it's, okay, yeah, that's where I died. If I run into a wither, am I dead? No. I mean, I'm a professional, so I can just, you know, do that, you know, do that. I mean, I hit every water clutch. I think, okay, stop. Well, at least the rambling session is over. How do I, yeah, you see, I thought when I built up, I was gonna be like at my staircase, but as we all can see and we all know, I was wrong. And it cost me my life. Although, did it really cost me my life? Because I think, you know, I cost me my life. You know, let's not blame myself for myself because it was myself's fault. All right, the rambling session needs to end. Watch this. No. Okay, you might be thinking that I did that on purpose or that like I was like just memeing, and I honestly thought I could jump to this wall, and I'm not doing another rambling session. It's not happening. I will see you when I'm back there. Oh, I'm not even gonna bring any armor. I will grab food, and I will grab like half a stack of cobble, but this nether journey has taken a turn for the worst. For the worse? No, it's taking a turn for the worst, not taking a turn. Oh my gosh. I have literally no food. Well, I have rotten flesh. This will have to do. You know what? Why don't I set my spawn while I'm here, just in case? The distance is... It's not that bad, but I still... Yeah, you noticed this too, huh? Ow! 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 Let me off! Ow! Gosh. I made it back from dying 3 times, and he... Ow. Well, I've made it back yet again. I'm not going to do what I wanted to... Yeah, not doing what I did last time. Although it looks very doable, I'm not... I can't do it again. I can't. And I did pretty much walk here the entire time, and it looks like none of my loot despawned, so lucky me. Oh yeah, I got very lucky. Wait, that's the iron armor. Where are my diamond boots? But yeah, my diamond sword is gone, as well as my diamond boots. But I have diamonds, and they weren't enchanted, so it's not a huge loss. I'm just glad I still have my pickaxe, because this is a very good pickaxe. And I need more blaze rods. So I won't be leaving the nether just yet. Oh my, if I would have died there. And I do want to show you what I was trying to do. I will not die from this fall. I was going to do this and then that. You see how cool that would have been? And I knew I could. Oh my gosh. Imagine. I need to get in here so this gas doesn't get me. Oh my gosh. I knew I could make it, but I actually may have died from that second fall. No, I think I would have made a little staircase down, but that's what I was trying to do. So in case you thought, you know, I was just trolling or, you know, purposely just gave up, like, no, that was not what I was trying to do. Oh, I guess I'll just battle with my axe because I don't have my whatchamacallit. Another blaze spawner up here. I might be able to just run back between the two of them. These blazes are so different than how they are now. They literally shoot like through walls. Like these 3 have been shooting at, ow. They've been shooting at me the entire time and they couldn't even see me. It's like that zombie from earlier that just broke through the door without knowing I was there. Yeah, they're literally still shooting at me. I'm over here, guys. You shouldn't... Oh my gosh. Okay. 28 blaze powder will be more than enough. So I will now make my way back. And the only thing I need now is ender pearls. Let's not somehow die to this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on, guys. There we go. That was certainly a trip to remember. Or a trip to forget, depending on how you're looking at it. I just looked ahead to what's in Minecraft 1.9, and there's a pretty big combat update and a massive end update. The end cities currently aren't in the game, and there are some other small differences in the end. So before I update my game to 1.9, I will be taking on the Ender Dragon, because I think this is the last version of the Ender Dragon that can be considered old. And I have no Ender Pearls here, so I will take Horse and go to my jungle base, and I believe I have some there. There were also some changes to the end portal itself, as well as the Ender Dragon head, so I really do want to experience this fight before all the changes. I forgot I could just take the Ender portal to get over here instead of taking Horse all the way here. But the nether portal would have been even faster than this. Yeah, it definitely would have been faster because I have went completely around. 4 ender pearls. I will also be taking some string, some diamonds, and some feathers and flint. Home sweet home yet again. 4 ender pearls definitely won't be enough for me to find the stronghold and fill it in. So I will stay up tonight just specifically hunting down ender dragons. Enderman, my bad. Yay, my first There really aren't that many monsters spawning at all. Oh, there's an Enderman, yes. Come over here and fight me. Do not... Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, perfect. This could be very good. Unless they do what they normally do and don't actually try to fight me. Oh, wow, this one's actually... Thank you. Oh, thank you. There we go. Oh, but he didn't drop any pearls. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, well, I just switched my keybind to toggle the perspective, and Minecraft is not liking that because now every time I click it, it's very delayed. Like, I only clicked it one time and it switched me twice. I'll click it once right here, and okay, that's good. That's once. No, it switched it twice again, but that's okay. No, it switched. I didn't click it. I have not touched it. Okay, so what oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna touch it. I'll see if it switches me around again. This is not ideal, especially when there are creepers chasing me. All right, I'll click it once right here. Bam. And are you gonna do anything, or I mean, I can't find Enderman like this. I mean, come on. I'm still waiting to be switched. I clicked it, and what the heck? Well, I changed it back to F5, and it works perfectly. So I don't know what was up with that. All right, Mr. Enderman, please give me an Ender Pearl. Ow. Ow, I'm getting... No. Okay, I don't want to fight all of you at once. I just want to fight the Enderman. Oh, he doesn't want to fight anymore. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Stop hitting me. Thank you. Oh, no, baby zombie with the shovel. That is not good. Run, run. Okay, I don't think he even dropped any Ender Pearls. Gosh darn it. Ow. Why do you have a shovel? Ow! Oh, there's 2 more over there. All right, please just go down quickly. No, don't do this. Don't do this. There's a creeper nearby. Yeah, just come over here. Yeah, creeper, get him. Oh gosh, is the shovel baby zombie back? What the heck? But there are 2 more up here, so let's hurry up and get them. All right, I only see the one, but maybe his friend is somewhere around here. Yes! I'm actually very lucky that in this version, Endermen spawn at night as often as they do. Because in Minecraft now, they do not spawn this common at night at all. Although his friend did leave. Excuse me, sir. Do you... Oh, wow. I didn't even look at his face. Ow. Skeleton, please don't shoot me right now. And he didn't have any ender pearls. I could possibly get up to 9 ender pearls before the day begins. All right, come on. Hurry up. Go down. No ender pearls. Gosh, or did I gain one? I'm at 8. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did. Thank you. Oh, you do. Thank you. Now, does your friend have one for me? I won't look at him because I'm pretty sure he'll just teleport away and never try to fight me. So I'll just get close and smack him with my sword. Ow. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No! What are the chances? What are the chances? I'm never gonna get him now. Oh my gosh, that dang spider. Oh. Well, 9 ender pearls is still pretty good, especially if the end portal is like mostly filled. I'll go ahead and make another bed. A stack and 26 arrows. And I got a bow from a skeleton, so I guess I'll keep it for good luck. I now have 9 eyes of ender, and it's time to find where the stronghold is located. Okay, straight this way. No, I didn't mean... I just wasted one. Gosh darn it. You can't make this jump, really? What? You know, I was complimenting your jump, too, and you can't even make that jump. Ow! You're gonna get hurt just because I want to get you up to the roof? Come on, it's not that high of a jump. Gosh darn it, horse. I just want to get my eye back, okay? But apparently, horse doesn't want me to. Now, where did my... There's no way it despawned already. It's gone. Apparently they have a shelf life of 5 seconds. What? No, that is actually very, very bad. Gosh darn it, now I'm sad. All right, horse, listen, we're gonna have, me and you, we're gonna have some problems if you do something like that again, okay? Well, the first eye shot this way, so I will just be traveling straight this direction for a while. This is definitely not supposed to be like this, but I think it has something to do with me updating my game, and because of it, it generated like this. There's just a snow biome chunk in the middle of the spruce biome. Too bad it's not in the middle of another biome, because then it would look really cool. Because it doesn't look super out of place here, except for this, of course. No! Okay, wow, that could have been a lot worse. Okay, this really does not look natural. I think that, oh yeah, this is definitely something to do with me updating my world, because the worlds are not supposed to generate like this. Unless it was like a non-infinite world. It just gets directly cut off. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll throw my ender pearl here and hope that it turns me back, because I don't think I can bring horse with me anymore. Oh, yes! Thank you. Oh, thank you. Double thank you. So it looks like I will be able to continue this journey with horse. So I'll just run back this direction for a wee bit and then throw another Eye of Ender. I've made it to a plains biome. I'll go up this hill and throw the Ender Eye. Oh, this way. Okay, wow, it's still going this way. Okay, looks like I like overshot the direction I was supposed to go. Which is, you know, not a bad thing. I was doing that because I really don't want to waste these Eyes of Ender. But the closer it goes this way, the better, because that's the closer it is to our home. I'm pretty sure when I was on the other side of this, it shot this direction. So maybe... Oh, okay, it's this way. No, gosh darn it. Now I only have 5, and I'm definitely going to have to use another one to know where to dig down. And then I just got to hope that 4 is enough for me to fill in the ender portal. At least I'm making progress. Oh, another broken part of the world. Hopefully it didn't spawn here, because then the portal might be broken somehow. Okay, let's see where it's at. Oh, yes. Okay, that means it's like really close. Well, I threw it right over there and it pointed this direction. I threw it right there and it pointed here. So I think it's like directly under me right now. I will build a little home for horse. Sorry, that was, yeah, just eat the grass. I'm sorry, that was an accident. Okay, I will set my spawn and I'll probably need some wood, so I'll also grab this tree. And I think right about here is where I'm going to be digging down. Oh, yes, I need you. Good timing, good timing, good timing. No, okay. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Does he want to fight now? Oh. Okay, well, I mean, he's going down here. Maybe that's his way of telling me, you know, the portal's down here. Come on. I am digging straight down, but I'm doing it the safe way. And hopefully the stronghold is right under here. And I've made my way into the cave. Oh, hello. Nope, 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 nope. Are we friends? No. Are we friends? No. Are we friends? No. Are we friends? No. Are we... I guess I'll just continue on my path of digging straight down. No, I'm right above bedrock. I'll go all the way back up to the top, throw another ender eye, and maybe that one will lead me to my goal. Okay, still this direction. No, it's back here. Okay, so it's literally right here. It should be somewhere right around here. So it's time to dig down again. No, I've reached bedrock again. Maybe there's a cave here that'll lead me to the stronghold. Or maybe it's literally nothing here that'll lead me to, well, nothing. Looks like I was just off the mark right here. I mean, it has to be somewhere right around here. It could be right under here. It could be right under there. I'll try right here first. More bedrock. Gosh darn. Okay. Maybe this cave will lead me to the stronghold? Well, this cave won't lead me to anything. Okay, I've reached bedrock again. That means that the portal has to be like right under here. Because when I threw it there, it pointed this direction. And when I throw it there, it points this direction. So I mean, there's not much like space it can be. I mean, I could run right over here and throw. All right. Maybe it went into the ground. I don't know. Maybe it went up into a tree and I just didn't see it. Definitely didn't go into a tree. I think it literally just went into the ground. So I'll dig down right here where the pearl just disappeared. Do any of you know where the stronghold is at? No, man, this is where oh gosh darn it, I was already here. I better not hit land before I hit the stronghold. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hit land before I hit the, gosh darn it, how? Oh, it's a dungeon. I mean, okay, that's cool. I just want the stronghold, and I've never had this much trouble ever finding a stronghold. Maybe this cave will lead me to the stronghold. You would think in a cave this massive, I'd be able to find the stronghold. Oh no, okay, guys, okay, calm down. Oh, this is why I said calm down. The stronghold has to be here. There's a mine shaft here. I have just one eye left. Just like before, I will dig in the direction it pointed. I just made it back up to land again. I'm going to dig straight down, and with any luck, I will fall into the portal. Now, before I did this, I did have sunshine, but I'm covered by a tree, so... Oh, a cave that I've probably been in. Do you know where the stronghold is at? Well, I found a way out. I guess I can go up here and then just find my hole again. I mean, I can use my last eye of Ender and just see where it leads me. And I mean, I can hope that it drops it for me. I've dug down there, there, and over there. So let's see where this last eye goes. Right down. Oh, that has to be it. It literally went like straight down. It even gave me the eye back, so thank you. Right here has to be it. Let's open this up just so I can actually see while I dig down there. And here we go again. This should be the final time I have to go looking for it because it should be literally right here. Now, do I have enough eyes to fill in the portal? I don't know. But I mean, at least if I find the stronghold, I know I can make some progress with this because so far things have not been looking nice. But I believe this is where things change and I find the stronghold. The eye literally went straight here and I've dug all around this area, but just somehow missed this. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've been here too, right? Like this is, yeah, this is another one of my holes. And this is another one of my, wow, I'm like sandwiched. Okay, I guess I just stick to where the eye told me to go, which is right here. Ow, ow, ow. No. Alright, can I... Okay, that could have been very bad, but, how is this... No, how is this... How is this possible? This shouldn't be possible. I've dug all around here. I literally went all around this area. This is where the eye keeps pointing. The eye literally pointed directly there, like it went into the ground right there. Like, how is this even possible? This should not be a thing. Why can't I go away? Look, I even towered up right here. This can't be possible. This can't be real. Sometimes when you're looking for a stronghold and you can't find it, you just need to keep looking and keep throwing those eyes. And other times, I don't know. Other times you dig 27 holes and you don't find a single hint of stronghold. I just want to fight the dragon. I guess my last the absorption, yay, because I used that apple. The last thing I can do is go up here and throw another one and just see where this one goes. So I can just dig another. Oh, it went straight down. Oh yeah, literally. It went right there. Yeah, look. Yeah, right where I dug. It says, all right, no, okay, you know what? Here, this is, okay, no, it's okay.
The stronghold is right.
No. You got to sit over here when you're going to talk, okay? Because that's where you landed, okay?
The stronghold is literally right under me. Just dig right here, and you will find the stronghold, and you can take on the Ender Dragon.
Are you sure? Because I just dug there and I didn't see a stronghold. I also dug straight down here all the way to bedrock, didn't see a stronghold. Dug straight down there to bedrock, dug straight down there to bedrock, dug straight down there to bedrock, dug straight down here to bedrock, dug straight down over there to bedrock, dug straight down there to bedrock. And yeah, we got a little bit of a dilemma because I didn't find a stronghold literally in any of the spots. So, I mean, I'm trying to just understand what you're saying.
You just got to look a little harder.
Oh, just look a little harder. Okay, so my 28, 27, 26, 25 different holes that I dug all the way down the bedrock wasn't looking hard enough. And then I also looked through the caves. Yes, I've hit like 18 different caves. I found the ravine. I found a mine shaft. I found another cave. I found a little pocket. I got blown up by a creeper. And did I find a stronghold? No. What do you got to say to that?
Throw me again, and I will guide you to the stronghold.
Okay. No. If you're gonna guide me to the stronghold, then let's see. Where'd you go? Where'd you? Oh, you just left me. Okay. All right. We'll see, right? We'll see. Sometimes, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like I gave you a nice home, and you're even on the crafting table. There's a bed right there, but you do you, and just, I'm sad now. I'm going to edit what you're happy. I say I'm going to go edit, I'm leaving the world. I'm going to go edit, and he gets happy that I'm leaving. Okay. No, oh, and then he's going to look at me like, you know what? I don't want to commentate with you around anymore. I'm going to commentate out here. Well, I will be back probably tomorrow in real life. I'm not coming back today. I'll be making a little bit of a base right here on this lake. The 100 days are almost up, and I do want to stay in this area because I do want to switch over to spectator mode once the 100 days are over, so I can see the whole cave down here just to see the stronghold situation. The eye kept pointing to that one spot, and you know, I don't need to explain everything. We all saw how it unfolded, and that's that, you know? I mean, sometimes... Okay, stop. No. It's too early today for me to start losing my mind, okay? But I figured a nice little neat build I could do is a little bit of a log cabin right here. I left Horse in his hole because I'm... You know, yesterday, no, not, you know, I'm not going through that again. So he could live over there while I live here. I don't know why I made a furnace, but I made it. Oh, I have a potato. I can start a little potato farm here. That's nice. I'll continue to clear down some of these trees. I do want to be surrounded in trees, so I will also be chopping from deeper in this forest. I saw that I couldn't sleep, but I just thought it was because it like wasn't night yet, and I'm standing here thinking it's literally night. Why can't I sleep? So, you know, I was just, you know, and then I read that there's monsters in there. Gosh darn it. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I do hear them, so I think there's probably just a cave like right under here. I guess I'll just move my bed over here and sleep right there. There we go. Yeah, oops-a-daisy. I think I'll go with the classic L-shaped cabin. I wasn't planning on it, but since this does curve like this, I'm now left with this that I will make a bit shorter than usual and just go up 2 instead of up 3. And then I'll have a classic cobblestone outlined roof that will point out right here as well as right here. And then I'll fill it in with spruce stairs. I do need just a bit more cobblestone, so I'll just go ahead and grab some from down here. Oh, is this where those monsters were? Apparently not. Now that the build for this is done, I will go around and rough it up. How I'll do that for the start is first I'll take out some of these stairs and just replace them with full blocks. I can also take some of these top stairs and replace them with full blocks. And I'll go around the roof randomly doing that. So I'm now left with this. I won't be using any windows in this build. Instead, spots that would normally have windows, I will place fences, which I need a lot more wood for. I'm now on version 1.10. I was on version 1.9 a second ago. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but version 1.9, the main update was the end. Since we can't go there anyway, that really didn't matter. But this update added a couple new blocks, as well as polar bears and strays. So a lot to do with the snow biomes. It also made it so villages can now spawn with different wood types. Like if you find a village in a taiga, it will now be built with spruce wood. And mesas were added to the game. They still have not yet changed where if you have something in here and you exit out, it gets tossed out. They just added auto jump. I don't like having auto jump on, so I will turn that off. Overall, nothing too crazy for this update, at least that really affects us right now. So I'll just carry on with this cabin. I hear that zombie. This is the zombie that makes it so I can't sleep. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So they added, they added that in 1.9, which I didn't even like get to actually use because I didn't battle anything in 1.9 because I was just building this cabin. But you know, that was another big update for 1.9 was the combat update, which of course I'm not really noticing it until we're in 1.10, but still, there shouldn't be any way that monsters spawn under here now, so I might actually be able to sleep here. Spruce doors are now in the game. Now this could have been something that was added in the last update. I don't scroll through every single change, but it's nice to see we have these. I'll change out the flooring in here. Pathing is also in the game. I did notice that in a previous update. I just don't think I actually mentioned it. The flooring in here will be a mix between spruce wood, cobblestone, and some random logs. And I am now left with this. The pressure plates are still just regular oak wood pressure plates. And now that I crafted these doors, I really need to go back to our base and see if they have fixed the doors. I'll move everything inside. I have 2 potatoes. Did that zombie drop one? I'll go around the exterior with some... Oh, there are no spruce trapdoors. Dang it. Oh, yay, iron. Fences, trapdoors, and cobblestone walls will be what I go around this exterior with. Oh, they don't get waterlogged. I mean, that's not surprising, but still. I also believe slabs can be used regularly now, so I can go with some slabs across like that. And now for the random trapdoors all across. I smelted up some iron that I had to make a hoe so I can start planting these potatoes, but I actually don't even need to do that because I have all these diamonds on me. There we go. And here's the start of our potato farm. Here is our log cabin on the lake right next to the invisible stronghold. I did say I was going to stay out here so I can go in the spectator mode and check under there, but I can just come back to that later because I do want to go home and check on our doors. Goodbye, log cabin, which won't be difficult to get back here because it's literally just a straight shot, and I will definitely be back. Pushing a horse across the river is way more difficult than it used to be. Oh my gosh. Huge difference. And there is our village, which means we are home. And for the moment of truth, oh no, I got a little glimpse. Oh, it's still like this. Why? I guess our doors will, I think, wait. Okay, it's different than what it was. Before, the door was like right here, but it looked like it was right there. Now it looks like it's right there, but it is right there. The top part still isn't there. What is wrong with, why are these doors like this? Whoa, an orange collar. I know for a fact I did not give you that dirt, but it looks nice on you, and I can't even stand you up. Okay. Yeah, I think just having animals from older versions does not let you stand them up after you've sat them down. Horse, where did you go? He just ran away the second I gave him a chance. Is that him? Oh my gosh, it is. He's going back to the... Okay, you know what? If you want to make your way back to the stronghold that's not there, go for it. Maybe he really liked his hole that I gave him. I mean, that was, you know, his home. I mean, all right, well... He can go back and I will go to sleep. Version 1.11 is here, and this is the exploration update. The Woodland Mansion was just added to the game, and my door is still broken, but I mean, at least it... No, there is no at least. The door is the door. But we now have Woodland Mansions. Totems of Undying are in the game, but I will not be focusing on that. I don't have much time left in this world, and I don't think I'd be able to get to a Woodland Mansion before the time is up, so I will start the carrot farm. Earlier, I said I was going to do something with this, and this will be my carrot farm. What I'll do for the carrot farm is just have a little bit of a circular shape going around. Wow, how did that grow to grass? Okay, I'll leave some of the outside layer filled with water, and I will leave the center with water. So I'm left with something like this. I'll then, of course, use this hoe and plant our first carrot. And as far as making it look nice in here, I do want to get rid of all of the stone that's around here, replace it with dirt that'll grow into grass, and for the walls, I'll just replace them with dirt. So I'm now left with this, and down there, I'll use some glowstone for the first time, and I can place some golden ore blocks. And do I not have any glowstone? Wow, I have not collected... Oh, I think I collected it back at the jungle base. All right, so it looks like I'll go into the nether real quick. I better not die. And that glowstone looks a bit risky because there's literally just death underneath. But that glowstone looks much easier to get. 5 glowstone blocks should be more than enough just to light up that little hole. And I'll just place them in here around like so. I can also place some flowers under here. Now I don't have my flower collection that I went out to get because that's back at my dark oak base. But I do have some of these. Of course, in the carrot farm, I can also mix in some random wheat spots, just so when it's fully grown, it'll look a lot better. And I don't hate the idea of adding random ladders along here as well. Whoa, okay, that, what the heck is... Okay, there we go. We are free from that. I'll just replace the dirt and hope that doesn't happen again. And I can go in with some cobblestone like this. And for the gold ore down here, I will just randomly place them along. And our carrot farm is looking nice. I have now survived 100 days in Minecraft 1.0 through the updates. And I'm in spectator mode right now just to go back to the stronghold. Just because I'm curious. These last days have definitely taken a turn, but I do hope you did enjoy this video. It was definitely different than usual, and it looks like I found another broken chunk, which again is to be expected with how much I'm updating my world. But let's see if the stronghold is actually here. I would just teleport, but I don't have the coordinates, and I don't want to teleport to the nearest stronghold, and I get teleported to like some other random stronghold, even though this is where the Ender Eyes told me to go. Here we are, and I guess either way this won't end up being good, but I just need to fill my curiosity. And let's see if there is a stronghold somewhere in here. You can see all of my holes and my staircases, as well as a lot of the caves I went through, but there is no stronghold here at all. So I really do not know why I was led here. I mean, even off in the distance, I don't see one. There we go. Here goes to the most messed up 100-day video I've ever made.